officially live on the BullyRunCoffee selling channel. I got all glitzed up for tonight's festivities with my vintage Aurora Borealis rhinestone brooch, a large diamond cross, because always everyone says, what are you wearing? Tell us about what you wear and why. So as you filter in, let me mute my device over here. Give me 1 second. Thank you all so much again for joining in tonight. We are super excited. There is so much to talk about. I'm going to consolidate this down, and I'm going to say thank you so much for the friend mail. Thank you so much for the greeting cards. 23 people, 13 thumbs up. As you come in, please continue to hit that thumbs up or send the hearts up the side. Any interaction, leave a comment. Any interaction puts us out there on YouTube. Thank you for all of the super chats, both on Jeremy's channel and my channel. I want to make sure that you all understand how grateful I am, because I know how difficult it is to come across free money to give to Jeremy or I. So thank you for that. We're going to mute that device as well. Yes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for some of the most simple things that continue to grow our channels and our customer base. Thank you for the hypes on my videos. I've noticed that over the last week, you are all using that hype feature on me. I know you only get 3 hypes a week, and I'm so incredibly grateful that you are so generous to shower me with the hypes as well. I would say please share them with all of your favorite content creators, not just me. So I do appreciate all the hypes. Friend mail that I had mentioned, Margot sent us an amazing bottle of something scrumptious, I'm sure. Then we have all these little treat bags that came in. Absolutely appreciated, cookies and just amazing things that came in. Bags and bags and bags of it. So thank you so much, Margot. That's Peep Show A Go-Go. If you don't know Margot, please go over to her channel. There are so many more out on the desk. Becky, if you could just get those over to that counter right behind us, that'd be magnificent. I am absolutely out of room tonight. Now, this came in, and this is from April B. And I hope April B is okay with the shout out. So there is a proclamation that I need to read this evening, and this is for Becky. So this came in the mail for Becky. She doesn't know about this yet. So if we can all just listen to the very much so formal proclamation. This is a formal proclamation. It says, proclamation of the unwrapping realm. Let it be known to all of the loyal viewers and nearby unboxers that Lady Becky, warden of the bubble wrap, first of her name, breaker of scissors, protector of parcels, stands unmatched in her devotion to the sacred art of overpacking. Her layers are legendary. Her tape is eternal. Her bubble wrap is impenetrable. Many have tried to open her creations swiftly, yet few have lived to tell the tale without blisters or broken nails. This humble gift arrives, sealed in her honor, bubble wrap, taped, and retaped again, just as the prophecy foretold. Long may she wrap, and long may our scissors stay forever sharp. April B, I almost pissed my pants when I unwrapped this. I showed Jeremy, and we've been laughing and crying. Becky, there is your proclamation.
I actually have.
There is your proclamation.
Yes,
there is your legacy, and that is what you're going to go down in history for. So I sure hope that April B is here, because that is the funniest thing I think I've ever encountered. So I just want to say, and that's your gift, Becky.
Oh, well.
Good luck opening that one.
I'm assuming that's really wrapped.
So 3 minutes in, and I haven't even really touched the surface. A few other things I want to talk about. If you are here for the garnet bracelet, the sterling and silver garnet bracelet, the clasp is broken on the bracelet, and I didn't catch it in the preview. So the tongue is broken off. So this is not going to sell tonight. So if you're here for the garnet bracelet, please don't be disappointed. That is not going to sell because it is broken. All right. So I think I got all of my homework done. Jeremy has discussed with me. We don't want any issues or any problems. So to avoid that, I'm going to make the announcement. We want prompt payments within 48 hours. This is my role. This isn't Jeremy's role. This is my role. So please pay promptly within 48 hours. We've had some problems and some issues, and he's been very kind and very generous and very laid back about it. And I said, I'll be the bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy. Let's be clear on that. So please pay within 48 hours. We greatly appreciate that. If you cannot, afford to pay, please just sit out and wait until next week. We always say we welcome everyone in. We just want you here. We don't care if you buy, we just want you here, you know? So thank you so much for joining in. And also with your registrations, we had 28 new registrations in the last 24 hours. That's 28 new people. And sadly, only 7 filled out the form correctly. So please be mindful that when you're registering, please help Jeremy out. Supply all the information that he needs. Okay? We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. To my mother, to Gail Laston, to Becky, and to Jeremy, a major shout out. Thank you so much for assisting me. I mean, eternally grateful for this. I've now done 2 antique shows in the last week and a half. So I'm very, very tired from the antique shows. And that's why we were running late for the preview on this sale, because I had local things that I had to take care of. I did go to the heart of Ohio. I did go to the Don Scott Antique Show, and I found amazing things. So you'll want to stay tuned for some of the things that I found, because I don't know where I put my bracelet. Are you ready to see one of the things I found? One of the largest Dragon's Breath bracelets that was ever produced. That's absolutely vintage Navajo through and through. And I was so delighted. It's one of the largest. And look at that Dragon's Breath. You know, when you see some Dragon's Breath, it's like, no big deal. But when you see that electric blue, purple, and fuchsia pink on that bright orange, that's what does it, you know. And look at the size of this. It's a monster cuff bracelet. Okay, that's my 3rd one I've owned in the last several years. Enough of that. I am going to show you one piece that we're going to sell around lot 34-ish. 34, 35, don't really know, so don't hold me to it. But I wanted you to see this, the size of the Mary Ellen McDermott for this evening. So this is the Mary Ellen McDermott enamel necklace. It's very historically important. We're 6 minutes in, so I don't want to delay too much. Ignore the dusty fingerprints. But that is the Mary Ellen McDermott. And I wanted you to see the scale of this piece. Very large, very in charge. It's so dramatic. It's so beautiful. Completely hand constructed by Mary Ellen McDermott. And she is a noted artist. And I have enameled plaques in my home that she did. And I do have 3 enameled necklaces that she did. I paid $3,200 for one of them. And I paid $1,800 for another. This one was priced at $4,000 and has her original label on the back of it. So there's the Mary Ellen McDermott. And yes, it's reversed. It's in verso because the camera's pointing this way. I think I just saw Big Sky is here. Hi, Big Sky. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for joining in. And if you're not familiar with Big Sky's channel, please race over and subscribe to Big Sky's channel. You won't be disappointed. And Big Sky, it's so great to see you here. So I'm going to scoot that out of the way. I hope everyone is enjoying their evening. I'm super excited about this. I was thinking about this all day, and I'm so chaotic. That's all I can say. We are not going to rush tonight. I will not be rushed tonight. It's not going to happen under any circumstance. So I'm going to take my time. We're going to settle in. We're going to have a heck of a good time. In a little bit, I'm going to do a poll, because I'm going to ask you some questions on what you would like to see for next week's sale. The reason for that is I have so many different options for next week's sale. There's Ladies Who Loop, and there's Jody's Jewels. Hi there. And if you ladies don't know Big Sky, please go over and support Big Sky. For some reason, I think she's been left out of the reseller, whatever you want to call it. So Big Sky, thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. And thank you all so much for joining in. And there's Colette. Hi, Colette. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Oh, and my brooch again. I had to wear this tonight. It's one of my favorites. Colette, thanks for making time. And thanks for saying hello to everyone in the chat. That's incredibly important. So thank you so much. We're going to put you right inside of this light box. And there is my vintage jewelry sign. I love this. It's fantastic. Do I sound chaotic and crazy? Yeah. Do I really? Yeah. Jeremy, I think you were supposed to say no, sweetheart. You were supposed to say, Sugar Bean, you never sound chaotic and stressed out. All right, so we're going to get into selling now. Sorry for the delay, but I do appreciate all of your help with getting the registrations right. We really appreciate that. You're not going to believe some of these pieces tonight. You're going to go just absolutely crazy. I promise you're going to go nuts. Is Jill here? Who's Jill? Is there a Jill? Hi, Jill. Oh, you're new here. Welcome in, Jill Cook. Thank you so much for being here. Could you all please give Jill Cook a warm welcome? That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Big Sky, I adore you. I think Big Sky, what's your name? I don't know if I don't know if it's DK. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't want to say it if I don't know it. Okay. We're going to get into selling. Why? Because I have to. Why? Because I have bills to pay. Are you guys ready for the first Pyrite? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, look at all of our friends, Jeremy. They're all coming to your rescue. They know how difficult I am. This is one of the first Pyrites. And if you're into some of the world's finest Pyrite, this is some of the world's finest. Everyone settle in and get ready to go. Are you ready? This is going to be epic. $15 on claim number 1. $15. I know everyone's like, no, it can't be that cheap. And I'm like, it most certainly can. I buy it right. You buy it right. Hi, Kim Cooper. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Haven't seen you, I think since that one sale, the vault sale, Jeremy, right? For Kim. Yeah. And Kim, can you email Jeremy some tracking if you don't mind? Catherine Lamantia. Hi, Catherine. Thank you so much. Catherine's like, hey, you guys pay attention. Jason's selling some Pyrite that's pretty epic. All right, we'll do one more Pyrite and then we'll come back to it in just a little while. And oh my gosh, 121 people. That's lot number 1. Here we go. I don't know if you'll all love this one, but I thought this was pretty special. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is a vintage sign from the 1940s, 1950s. And my friend Mark Vance gave me that. And I thought that's just too epic. And he said, you can keep it or sell it. And I said, there is no way I'm going to sell a miniature jewelry sign that was handmade in the 40s. There's no way. I'm never going to sell this. And Mark, thank you so much for your friendship. Wait till you see the Mark Vance necklace I have for sale tonight. You guys won't believe some of the pieces that are coming up. This is sterling silver, 2 inches across, 9.5 grams, and this is going to be $30. There we go. She was Christy. Check out your jewelry sign. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. So this is sterling. I have to corral everyone. Uh-oh, I have a pop-up. Oh, boy. Here comes the pop-ups tonight. So this one is 30. I see no action. Now I do. Wild Rose. Jeremy, do you know who Wild... Steph Dagner, she changed her thing again?
No, that's what it is.
No, I think she has.
No, that's what it is.
I think Steph Dagner changed her user ID like 17 times.
No.
Steph, I love you. I'm sorry I forgot that you're Wild Rose. But now I see your cute little picture. Now I know it's you. Thank you, Steph. You're rescuing me. I like the early claims. People are feeling bad. 11.4 grams, solid sterling silver. It is signed there. And look at that amethyst stone. Very deco, into the 40s, 11.4 grams, 1 3/4 inches across, genuine amethyst, incredible for $42. Look at how compact the design is. I loved the asymmetry, but that stone, Sarah Morshed. Sarah's like, okay, Jason, we got you, dear. Just keep going. Sarah, thank you so much. You guys, please stay tuned tonight. You will not believe some of these lots. You're going to absolutely go crazy. This was a late edition. I didn't know how or when to sell this, so it's coming up now. Rhinestone enamel from the 1980s, 1990s. If you do not like putting a pin through your jacket or shirt, look, very strong magnet that you can magnetize that beautiful giraffe onto your clothing. I bought it right. You're buying it right. $15. Vintage through and through. And look at the enameling and rhinestones. If you know of someone who loves a giraffe, guess what? You're not going to find another one. Matrix. Thank you so much, Matrix. Appreciate you. Jody and Colette and Christy, any other resellers that are here, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, and Sherry at Blessed Baubles. Thank you for making time. Hi, Karen K. I love you, and you know why. This is 9.1 grams solid sterling silver. Yes, that is turquoise. It is not dyed howlite. This is turquoise. 9.1 grams, 1 1/2 inches across. Easy claim at $30. Beautiful construction, very great bail, perfect size for a thicker chain or for beads. Perfect gift idea. And David Berkheimer has said, yes, Jason, I'm in. Thank you so much, David Berkheimer. 130 people. Can you all please in the chat put a thumbs up, put a little heart emoji? Let's get this chat moving and let's push this out to more people so more people realize that we're back on because we missed last week. 18-inch snake chain solid sterling silver. The pendant is completely artisan created in a tree of life with lapis cabochons that are carefully bezel set, copper and sterling silver, unsigned, 17.9 grams, 18 inches down the chain. And look at all the love in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep on pushing those thumbs up and keep on giving us some love. Tammy Pull, Annette Wilson, Robin Moore, W. Lucio, A Girl from California, W. Marion, Michelle Bradley, Mary Thrills. Oh, there's Janine. Squeaky Cheese is here. Susie Mulvey, Asterisk, Francis Marlowe, Pistachio, Kristen Roth. I absolutely love you. Thank you all so much. And this is going to be $68. I see Francis and Pistachio and Cindy and Tama and Patty Mazzy. And W. Marion takes this one. W. Marion, thank you so much for the claim. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being such a dear friend of the channel. Thank you so much. Now, here we go. We're going to get settled in with this one. I think the stone is chrysocolla. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it's chrysocolla. I'm not going to claim that I know exactly what it is. It is not turquoise. These are 14 karat gold applied balls at the bottom. This is sterling silver and it is a pendant. Both jump rings are soldered together. So you kind of have that beautiful moving bail. I love the dynamic nature of this. Bought this at the gem show, 11.5 grams, 2 inches long. And my mom bought one from the same vendor because we fell in love. This one is $100. If you asked me to make this for $100, I would decline and say I could make it for around $275. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And thank you for sending Jeremy over some tracking information. That would be wonderful, Kim. I think that's who we were waiting for, Jeremy, right? Yeah, Kim, if you can send over some tracking. We did not receive something in the mail. And thank you so much, Kim. We appreciate you. Squeaky Cheese is here, Janet, right? Yes, she is absolutely here. Here is the thimble. It's antique and wonderful. 5.2 grams solid sterling silver, and it's a jewel top. Look at that glass stone on the inside. This is incredible. Are you ready? $45. Absolutely a steal for $45. And look at the hallmarking system at the bottom. The garlands are hand done. That's a hell of a buy, Karen K. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. I love you very, very much. And thank you for being here. Let me see if, let's see here. You know what I'm going to do because I want to? Karen K, I'm going to give you this pyrite. This was supposed to sell for 18, but hold on. This goes to Karen K for a reason. Karen, my mother loves you. I love you. Becky loves you. Jeremy loves you. This chat loves you. And because of your a little bit of sadness right now, I want you to accept this as a gift from me to you. So if anyone wanted that, don't worry about it. I have other pyrite to sell tonight. Karen K, congratulations. I absolutely love that. Let's do the small paperweight. Why? Because I want to. This is M and then D-I-N, M-D-I-N-A. M-D-I-N-A. This is one of their earlier works, sheared and polished bottom. This is in perfect condition. I found no issues, no problems, and it does have the handle for the paperweight. It is magnificent. I absolutely love this. This is a quick claim and should not last long at $50. I bought this at an estate sale in Fairlawn Heights, Ohio, down on Sand Run where all the big houses are. It was in the right neighborhood, and I absolutely love this. So, oh, Big Sky, I totally understand, honey. It's okay. We just appreciate you being here. It doesn't matter. We really appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. Okay, we're going to pass on that one for now. So claim number 9, we're going to set it out of the box for now. I see no action. We do have pop-ups happening tonight with some ads. So I will give you guys a little additional time from time to time. This is claim number 10, and thank you. Oops, Kim Cooper said no, Jason. I'm doing it. Kim, thank you so much. And Kim, I'm going to do this just because. Kim Cooper, we're going to mark that one down since it was a pass. We'll mark that one down to 40. I can't do that all night long on the passes, but I most certainly will save you money where I can. Kim, thank you so much. And we may as well do the larger version while we're on it. This is the larger version, and it does have the internal bruise, meaning you cannot feel this with your finger. That internal bruise there, it will not get any worse unless you hit that on something else. Look at the size of this one. The swirl is dramatic. The colors are magnificent. Again, hand signed MDINA. Now, I did buy the art glass vase that the original founder of MDINA Glass made. And guess what? It's a killer. It's a smoker. It will come to a sale eventually, but it is signed by him and then MIDNA. This is $58. $58, and it's again that kind of ball-like form. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this piece. Hi, JDA Collectibles. I do not know you through our chat, but welcome in and thank you so much for making time for us. JDA Collectibles. Can you all welcome JDA Collectibles into the chat? That would be magnificent. That's our first pass for right now. We are going to set that out of the light box because I don't delay. Welcome in, JDA. Jeremy, JDA is here. That's pretty epic. We have some new people, and I'm so excited. Are you guys ready for a wonderful bracelet? This is 45.2 grams, 45.2 grams, and this is mother of pearl and solid sterling silver. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cuff bracelet. It fits a 7¼ inch wrist. And it's absolutely gorgeous for solid sterling silver. Look at my lapis bracelet I decided to wear. Because you know how I love to blend in everywhere I go? Well, I guess there's a rumor about me that I put spells on people. No, I don't. I just wear really expensive jewelry. I don't need to put spells on anyone. Let's be real about it. So this is $100. $100. Are you kidding? Solid sterling silver and fabulous. I know. Isn't this awesome? I absolutely love this. So we'll let that marinate. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I know. Look at my lapis. I bought this years ago. I bought it years and years and years ago. And it's, I just love this. I absolutely love it. Thank you. All right. So we'll pass on lot 11 and we'll let that marinate for a while. Everyone wants to get through the sale and they want to recap. A lot of people have said, we want to get through the whole sale and we want to recap. And I'm like, all right, we'll do it. We'll set this one out. And thank you so much. Lot 11 we'll wait on. All right, we got 2 passes in a row. So you know what I got to do? I got to sell something. So I'm going to look towards Robert Eckholt. This is one of my favorite glass paperweights of the sale. This is the large magnum. This is a Robert Eckholt. I've collected art glass and art pottery for the last 30 years of my life, simultaneously through my excursions of estate sales and auctions, antique malls, and so on and so forth. I've bought decorative arts simultaneously as I've bought other pieces. And guess what? This is Robert Eckholt, and this is fully signed Robert Eckholt, and this is dated 1993. So it's Robert Eckholt, script signed, and then dated 1993. Sheared and polished bottom, wonderful creation of a Robert Eckholt paperweight. It is a magnum because it's very large. There's no problems on this, no call outs, no issues, no chips, no scratches, no nothing. This is in perfect condition, and this is going to be $150. Absolutely incredible internal encased glass and these little dots. Kim Cooper, you're going to go absolutely crazy. You're going to love this, Kim. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. Congratulations. We'll make sure that that gets you totally right. Welcome in Alamode by Adrian. Thank you so much for being here. It does sit, Becky. Thank you so much. Welcome in Alamode by Adrian. Thank you, my sweet friend, for making time for us. I appreciate ya. Hi, Rye Guy. Thank you so much. I know, right? I have a lot of Robert Eckholt in my collection, and I'll bring more on to be sold soon. This is Art and Company. I do not call it Arthur Pepper. I just don't do it. This is Trifari. This is absolutely an awesome duo. Are you ready to bring everyone back to the sale and wake everybody up? $20 on both. Crown Trifari, gold tone, and gorgeous Art and Company. Let's see who's paying attention. We're going to see, and you can wear them simultaneously. Wear this one high, wear this one low. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Gomez. Oh, that's okay. Welcome back in. All right. Well, now the chat's going. Lynn B said, absolutely yes. Lynn B's paying attention. Lynn B, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Jeremy, how are you doing tonight? Are you doing okay? Becky, are you on claim 14 now? All right. Let's do one of the dendritic agates, and then we'll do one of the Herkimer diamonds. Why? Because it's my show and I'll do what I want. This is claim 14. This is dendritic agate, sterling silver, and look at that gorgeous garnet. Look at the dendritic agate. Doesn't that look like a tree in fall? Solid sterling silver. I buy these from the local gal here. I almost did a no. Hold on. No. I got to mark this one down. This is going to be 68. I hand selected all of these from the local gem show. These are not bought and sold, not bought on Whatnot and then sold on here. I actually hunt these down. Jacqueline's Treasures. No, this is the truth. Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you. That was easy. And Ellie, don't give up, because guess what? I'm going to do another one. And Joy, don't give up, honey. I'm going to do another one. Lynn B. Sorry, Jeremy. I'm going to get my other marker, Jeremy. Give me 1 minute. That's a good call out. Hold on, Jeremy. I'll get my pencil. I have a pencil somewhere here. Absolutely not. I have a pencil somewhere here. Let me look. I'll be right back. I hope the chat can chat amongst themselves for a minute while I fumble through these boxes. Everyone loves when I get up and leave. They're like, did you really just get up and leave? And I go, yeah, I did. Midstream, I just got up and I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Can everyone hear me? Why am I the loudest human ever? Jeremy, do you think I have problems hearing?
Yes.
Well, some people I have problems hearing because I don't listen to nonsense, I don't listen to garbage, That's the one thing I don't listen to. Let's get that shit straight. Now, this is a size 9. This is bronze. It is a Nora, and those are, in fact, black spinel. Look at this awesome ring. Size 9, absolutely incredible. Yes, it's wonderful. Totally wearable, 7.0 grams, size 9. Are you ready for this one? This is going to blow out. It's $38, and that is a genuine Anora pearl, right dab center. And look at that dramatic wrap. Absolutely incredible. I knew it wasn't going to last. Steph Dagnar knew. She's like, Steph Dagnar. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you, honey. And welcome everybody else in. Wow, 157 people, 83 thumbs up. I do need some more love in the chat. Why? Because I'm asking. I will be something. I need to be on the app, but I'm still lagging. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's great. All right, here we go. This one is Smoky Quartz. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. So Jody just subbed to Big Sky. Jody, thank you so much for subscribing to Big Sky and JDA Collectibles. Look at this. Smoky quartz, sterling silver, and look at the size of this bale. Now, this is awesome and epic, and I just love it. I didn't get a gram weight because it didn't matter. $25 for solid sterling silver and a giant smoky quartz. Look at it next to my little tiny ring. Yeah, I said, oh, I'm doing it. Matrix. Is everyone sleeping tonight? Matrix on the draw tonight. There we go. Michelle, Kim Cooper, and then Carol Bloom. Now I've got some activity going on in the chat. Now I'm starting to like this live stream. All right, here we go. We're going to do another pyrite because everybody said, now that we started a box, we need some of your giant pyrite. Not a problem. Check out this formation. Giant pyrite crystals, all natural. Look at the formation on this one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this one for a bargain. This should be $24. We're going to do it for $20. And they do sit, by the way. So don't feel bad about giving these as a gift. I said I really wanted to get, I see you, Jill. So Jill Cook. Thank you, Jill. That's your first purchase with us, I think. And I'm glad I marked that down to 20 rather than 24. Congratulations, Jill. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're getting into another one. Now, don't move a muscle, guys, because some of these pieces are going to be epic tonight. Let's do a marcasite ring. Then we're going to do a bakelite pin. Then we're going to do a really cool modernist brooch. This one is all sterling silver and marcasite. All the marcasites are there. They're all securely set. This is a magnificent version. This goes down to a size 8, 5.1 grams, 5.1 grams, $50, 50. And thank you all so much for joining in and staying with us. 167 people, 86 thumbs up. Ooh, 87 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Kim Cooper, I see you and congratulations. Kim, I'm doing my best to keep the prices down, as you know. Congratulations. And by the way, a heck of a ring. Really optically beautiful. And Kim, I'm going to include a freebie because this is out on my desk. Look at this adorable little gold-filled bracelet. That's a tiny little diamond. And I just love the style of this. It looks like real gold. So it's just so beautiful. And that's yours, Kim. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you wear it in good health and happiness. Congratulations, my sweet friend. This is claim number 19. Here is the modernist brooch. I'm going to do it in a different order. Sterling silver, modernist, very amoeba, very biomorphic. Hand-hammered sterling silver, not signed. 9.1 grams, 2¼ inches across. Yes, this was in my collection for a very long time. 2¼ inches across, 9.1 grams. Incredibly well made, $50. $50. Absolutely incredible. I just love it. So thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate you being here. And there is a little bit of a lag tonight. There's a major lag tonight. So I don't know. I guess people have to go out and refresh and come back in. Do you guys see a big lag, Becky? Because I do. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. There's not much I can do. And someone said when you get in over 100 people in a live, the lag is atrocious. So I will do a recap at the end. And I would like to stress, thank you all so much for being here. I really, truly appreciate it. And I appreciate the kindness. There's a lot of stupidity that goes on. Oh, JDA Collectibles. Jeremy, did he register? JDA? JDA, did he register? Do you know? I think his name is, I don't know his real name. I'm not going to even guess. JDA, yeah, you just put the price in. You can't put claim. You just put the price in. There is a huge lag. Let's see if we can, hold on. Let's see if I can back out. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to back out of the live on my device. Give me 1 minute, please. Give me, oh, there's a huge lag. Holy shit, literally. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. Now I got a big lag. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. Oh, shoot. Now it's circling. Give me a sec, guys. I'm so sorry for the delay. Thanks for, in the meantime, hitting the thumbs up for me. Why are my hands so dirty? My hands are so dirty. Yeah, JDA. Jeremy, if you want to put that, is it BullyRun? Yeah, BullyRunCoffee. Hold on, JDA. I gotcha. Give me a second. BullyRunCoffee.com. Hold on, JDA. I'll get you, buddy. And hold on. There is the website. Hold on. I'm going to pin that pin message because I should have done that earlier. I'm so sorry that I missed that. Oh, bless Bobbles. Thank you. That money goes to Jeremy. He will absolutely love that super chat. The roaster is bought and on its way. So Jeremy just gave me breaking news. The roaster is bought and on its way. So the giant roaster that you all so kindly helped us get, that you all have supported our business. Thank you, because the roaster is officially bought and on its way. Jeremy, I love this little sign. Can you put a list of people I don't like on there, and then I can flash it in the box? Well, there's not that much of a list. It's only three people. It's only 3 people.
It's like Santa's naughty list.
It's Santa's naughty list. Well, they're just idiots, but they've been idiots for the last half a year. These are sterling silver and copper and gemstone. I love them very much. These are 2 inches long, 8.9 grams, and watch this. Blowout price, you guys. Bless Bobbles, thank you so much, sweetheart, for that. That was very kind of you. Extremely kind. These are 28. Did that help the lag at all, or did I make it worse? Maybe I made it worse. Jill Cook is in. Jill Cook said, I'm gonna weather this storm, Jason. I have faith in you, and I'm gonna weather this storm. Jill Cook, you're gonna go nuts for these. I think they're Robert Lee Morris. Are these Robert Lee Morris? Yes, they are. They're signed down in there. Jill Cook just got a steal. I think they're coral, Jill Cook. I really do. All right, that's, ooh, I forgot the tag. Uh-oh, that's a problem. All right, so here we go, guys. Okay, guys, gotta bear with me. You gotta go out and come back in. I can't do anything about the lag. I wish I could. I wish I could solve every problem in the world. Really, I truly do. This is fantastic. This is mother of pearl and sterling silver inlay. Absolutely exceptional. I really love this butterfly. I didn't get a gram weight. I was lazy. I just didn't care. This is $25, solid sterling silver, and look at the mother of pearl. This did not make the preview. I think this was in like the bottom of one of the bags that I didn't sort. Cindy Sue, congratulations, my sweet friend. I haven't seen you in 8 million years. Well, maybe it's been a week and a half. By the way, April B, I read Becky's proclamation. April B. So Becky, what do you have to say to April B?
I love it.
April B, Becky loved, absolutely loved her proclamation.
I worked hard on that.
So April B, you're the best. I almost peed my pants when I read it. And April B, thank you for your gifts. A very serious thank you for your gift and your friend mail. And I have to say, all of you, thank you for the cards. Thank you for the candy and the food. Thank you for the comments on my videos. Thank you for the shares and the thumbs up. And again, thank you for sharing your hypes with me. I really think that's incredibly special. 3.5 grams, 2 inches across, solid sterling silver. I have no clue what the stone is because I asked the seller and she said at the gem show, she goes, I don't know, it's gorgeous. I said, good enough, I'll take it. Garnet in the top here as well. Very lovely. Absolutely fabulous. I really, truly love these. I just think that these are epic and I loved them and I couldn't help myself. So those are 60. That's claim 22. Not a problem. You are all doing fantastic tonight and I greatly appreciate the support. We'll set that out of the box and no, we won't. That's W. Marion. See, there's a giant lag. I'm going to try and see if I can correct this again. I don't think I can. Oh, Jody, that was hilarious, by the way. I loved your comment, Jody. That was epic. You're hilarious. So I sure hope Christy is still here because that was hilarious, Jody. You made me laugh. Moonstone, solid sterling silver, completely handcrafted. And look at the thoughtfulness of the bale. As a silversmith, I have that slight advantage when it comes to silver. I look for sure signs of quality. This one has it. 13.6 grams, 2 5/8 inches across. And this is $85. One heck of a gorgeous cross. You can polish it if you like. I loved that almost vanishing point that everything is so directional. Kim Cooper, you are cleaning up tonight. Kim Cooper, you are on fire and I appreciate it very, very much. Kim, thank you. And that is wonderful. So thank you. Herkimer Diamond that I mentioned earlier. Then we're going to get into some other trays. Wait till you see some of the pieces I have for tonight. This is the male and the female crystal. There's a couple little females on the outside. Double terminal from Herkimer, New York. Gem grade specimen. Very powerful crystal in my hands right now. I absolutely love this. It is only $30. $30. Herkimer diamond. That is quartz crystal. And absolutely gorgeous. Kim Cooper. Again, Kim is like, hey, if I'm going to start a box, I'm going to fill it. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate it. Becky, sorry for the small bag, but that's all I have.
That's all right.
Now, let's do this one. Why? Because I want to. I feel like I want to do this one next. These are the art glass beads, solid sterling silver toggle at the top. Very, very, very unusual, extremely unusual piece here. So everyone, please pay attention. Look at these artist-made art glass beads. Anytime I see these lampwork beads, I go crazy. But look at how large and look at the color shift. Gorgeous. And I love the encased black inside of clear. I said absolutely yes. This is only, I don't know what I was thinking, $24. $24 on a leather cord. That is exceptional. This would be a heck of a Christmas gift. W. Marion was the lucky recipient of that. So W. Marion, I don't know how you did it, but boy, you acted quick. Kathy Mast, I see you, my friend. Don't be discouraged, guys. Give this a little bit of time to clear out. 178 people staying with us. Your loyalty means so much to me. Never forget how much I love you guys. So thank you so much. Joshy boy, thank you for being here. Bless Bobbles, thank you for being here. W. Lucio, thank you for making time for us. Thank you also so much. I want to make sure that you all know how grateful I truly am. This is that electric blue and electric green glass. This is not sterling silver according to me. It is marked silver. I believe the bale is silver. I do not believe the cross is silver. However, this is on a wonderful sterling silver box chain. The foiled glass is why I bought this. It looks like electric peacock eye. 16 grams, 18 inch at the chain, and a whopping 2.5 inches across the cross. It is in amazing condition. Absolutely fantastic. Loved everything about that color shift. If you need a cross in your life or you want to give a gift of faith, $68 is all it's going to take. 68, that's it. And look at the color shift of that art class. One of the most incredible of tonight's sale. We do have another cross, I think, coming up though. So if you don't get this one, do not feel bad. All right, we're going to set that one down. We're not going to delay. That is lot number 26. That is a pass, no big deal. I should throw a fit and go, I can't believe this isn't selling. 27 is the lot number. This is the Bakelite brooch. Is anyone here with us in the chat? The chat's not moving at all. Should I do a poll right now? You know what I should do? I'm going to do a poll. I just decided, executive decision, when the chat goes to bed, you wake them up with a poll. So let me shuffle my big fat ass across the room and let me grab my little posties. I've got a question for all of you. Let's get this chat moving. 182 people. Let's pay attention to Jason. Are you ready? Next week, what should we sell? Are you ready? Let me be a whole lot louder. Then everyone will wake up. What should we sell next Tuesday? Do you want to see gift ideas? Do you want to see more pyrites? Do you want the wizards back? Do you want unique smalls? Do you want decorative arts? Do you want loose gemstones? What would you like to see next week at the sale next week? What would you like to see? You just let me know what trips your trigger for next week's sale. Someone said turquoise. I've got one in. Someone said hello, Rick. So hello, Rick. Pole dancer Jason, not a problem. I can show you old videos of when I had my pants off on Market Street. Christmas ornaments, phallic things. Okay. A lot of it, gifts, unique smalls, yes, beads, great ideas, unique smalls, decorative arts, holiday gifts, gift ideas, smalls, decorative arts. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Bakelite, gift smalls, gift ideas. They want to see gift ideas. All right, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to circle because the poll is now, it can stay open. So let's see, gift ideas. You know what I'd like to see is a spreadsheet. That's what I'd like to see. I would love to see a spreadsheet. Everyone loves a good spreadsheet. It's awesome when people watch you and stalk you. Anyways, bearded dudes, that's no problem. Troll finite. Let's see here. I think that was a troll. Hold on. Let's scroll up and take a quick peek and see where that. Yeah, okay. You're right. Let's time out finite. Put user in timeout and let's give them 24 hours off. So maybe in 24 hours, you won't be a douchebag. So yeah, we just timed you out. I said phallic things because at least you didn't say dick pics, you know? So stone animals. Would anyone like to see stone animals? Oh, look, I love stone animals. W. Lucio and Michelle Guida think I'm hilarious. But W. Lucio and Michelle Guida would be like my best friends in real life. They really would be. A bit of everything. Okay. All right. The poll is complete. Thank you. We only lost 8 people during the poll. So, all right. This is Bakelite. And this is resin washed green Bakelite. It is a brooch from the late 1940s into the 1950s. It has the simple roll over here, and there you go for green Bakelite. That resin wash, that iridized wash, very unusual to find in Bakelite. 2.5 inches across, blowout price. Everyone, please pay attention. When I buy it right, you're buying it right. $30, 30, all hand carved in perfect condition, all hand carved green Bakelite. Michelle Oberly. Thank you, Michelle. You are the best. Michelle Oberly. Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to great, where do I rank tonight? Where would you say I rank tonight? Oh, you're not saying anything. That's all right. Okay. We'll just skip that poll. This is lot 28. This is lot 28. And this is going to sell. I'm going to only, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw half the things away tonight. And I'm only going to sell half of what I'm bringing. I just spit on myself. All right. This is tiger iron. And this is, like a pebble and then sheared and polished, meaning cut across and then polished. This is great for tiger iron in its natural form. And this is going to be $10. So 13 plus. Alamode by Adrian. I'm just getting started. Alamode by Adrian. W. Marion, thank you so much. And thank you. I appreciate that. Janine, love you, friend. Oh, Jody's Jules is still here, Jeremy. Jody's Jules normally leaves because I think I drive her crazy. Jody, do I drive you crazy? Because if I don't, I'm going to try harder. Jody's Jules, I love you. My mom loves Jody's Jules. Now, hi, Rye Guy. I see you try and claim Thank you so much for trying to claim. The leg is really, really bad. Does anyone want some hand pins? You know, these are the 80s ones. I have a very limited amount, so get your bid in or get your claim in if you want one of the Spelter hand pins. This is $10. Please and thank you, because they are not going to last, guys. The first few people I see. Karen Hansel wants 26, but she's not registered. Karen Hansel. Karen, could you register real quick? Jeremy, can you take that real quick? I hate to ask you. Karen, Jeremy's going to go over there and we're going to bend the rules for you. Okay. Look at everyone going crazy. All right, hold on. Michelle Oberly gets one. Becky, I'm just going to do this and then hand them to you.
Right.
And I don't want to scratch them. Hold on, guys. Okay, because then after this, they're gone. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I don't think I have that many. So hold on. And these are from the 80s. These are not new. These are Spelter. They are silver plated. They have their rollovers. I tested them all. I made sure that they all worked really well. They got the rollover. See, they're Spelter. They're gorgeous. Nothing says I'm your friend more than that. Jacqueline's Treasures. Jeremy is going to be like, what does that say? Jacqueline's Treasures. All right, here we go. Doctor writing. And then let's see here. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Gomez Adams. Hold on. Gomez Adams, Lisa Hand, Ellie. Hold on, guys. I'm going to unroll the ones I have. I don't think I have that much. This is it. After this, don't ask me for any more because it's a no. Hold on. So let's see here. So that is Gomez Adams. Gomez Adams got one. Thank you, Gomez. I appreciate you being here. See, I told you all. Oh, Becky, that one's not. The pin is kind of open. Okay. And then, hold on, guys. Lisa Hand. Hi, Lisa. That's my friend from Oregon. If you don't know Lisa Hand, race over and subscribe to her channel. Okay, Lisa Hand got one. Oh, Becky, you're going to have to put that rollover down because that's going to stab someone. Okay, this is 33, and I got Lisa Hand, and this is Ellie, but I don't know if this is local Ellie or not local Ellie. Are you local Ellie Ventrulia?
No, that's not.
Okay, Ellie Ventruli is not our local Ellie. Okay, Ellie Ventruli, you got one as well. Soybean wanted one. Becky, you're going to have to go into the next page, I think.
All right.
What? Because you didn't mark that off yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll have to leave this out. Hold on. I'll start Mark Vance slot in just a second, guys. This is my thing to start Mark Vance. You know what, Becky? We're just going to have to start it at, I shouldn't have done it that way. Becky, we'll start it on the top of the next page. Remind me. Okay, sorry, guys, for a little confusion. Soybean gets one. I'm going in order, everybody. And Soybean gets one. Everyone watch the chat for me and make sure no one's coming in and acting like a jerk. And then I've got Matrix and Debbie Lucio. Karen K, of course, I have none left. Karen, I'll go back to the store in Cleveland and see if they have anything left on the shelf. They probably don't, but I'm going to try it anyway. Matrix, Trix, Matrix, and Debbie Lucio. Oh my God, I almost put it on the same one. Debbie Lucio, thank you so much, everybody. You took those off my desk, and I'm gonna have to find one for Karen K. I'm gonna ask my mom. My mom might have an extra one. I'm gonna have to ask my mom if she has one. If she does, that's gonna be yours. Okay. Sorry to anyone else that wanted them. They're gone. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's scroll down here. Montana Girl, what's going on? Don't know. Sorry, Montana Girl. Absolutely love you. Don't know what's going on. Yes, the Marcusite ring sold, but stay put because I think there's another one. Now, I screwed up the order of the sale, and that's my own fault. So, Becky, just keep going. Right? We're on 37. We're on lot 37 right now. Right. 37. We're going to go with this Pyrite, and this is going to be a quick claim of $24. 24 on this Pyrite, and then we only have, I think, 2 more Pyrite after that. So if you want one, you got to get in now. You can't wait. And these are unbelievable Pyrite. So, I mean, absolutely incredible. Kim, you're not going to be disappointed. Kim, if you saw the preview, the other ones are just as dazzling. Let's just, you know what? Let's get out of the Pyrite business right now. We're going to do that. We're going to get out of the Pyrite business. And let me ask, Carol Bloom and Brenda, I think these are the last 2. Nope, I lied. There's one more great big one. So I'm going to give you guys, and these are supposed to be 28 and 28. These were supposed to be more, but I'm okay with it. It was supposed to be $28 and $28. And I'm going to sell these 2. Why? Because I said so. I'm going to sell these 2 to Carol Bloom and Brenda Schneider. Karen, are you okay with, can I do
one for both of you. Are you okay with like, those are the two? So am I allowed to give you guys whatever, like whichever one? You won't fight over them? This one, I mean, I can show you up close, but is that okay that I give you both like one and then you take the other one? Is that okay? So that's Carol Bloom and Brenda Schneider. I think so. So Carol Bloom will get this one because she's first. Carol Bloom, if that's okay, Carol, you got 38, and it would be this one. Carol Bloom, just put yes. Okay, Carol Bloom said, or that was Carol Bloom. Just let me know if that's okay for 38. And then this one is Brenda, this is yours, if that's okay. If that's perfectly okay. It's got awesome like crystal matrix. And it does sit up like that. It's a very large one. And all the formation is fantastic. Is that okay? Okay, I think that's perfect. Brenda Snyder, perfect. Brenda, S-Y-N-D-E-R. All right, 39, and we're 50 minutes in. We're on schedule. All right, there we go. That's done. Now, here we go. I have this pendant. I have, I'm going to do this cuff bracelet. Modernist cuff bracelet. Okay, Carol, I got you, honey. Modernist cuff bracelet. Nickel, silver, brass, 7-inch wrist, completely artisan made, all hammered and put together. Residue of the original stickers on the inside. I did not clean it up. And watch this. Okay, perfect, Brenda. Thank you. Let me take off my lapis bracelet again. Why? Because I want to show this on and not race tonight. There's no racing in life. Size 7-inch wrist. Absolutely amazing. Modernist through and through. A period piece from the late 1970s. Completely artisan created. I've lost my mind on this price, $25. I bought it right. You're buying it right. Absolutely stunning the way that that is put together. Toy cardnet, that is Rick Patterson. Rick, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And thanks for making time for us tonight, Rick. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully everything's working out in Cleveland. Can you guys please put the prayer hands in the chat for Rick Patterson? So just the prayer hands for our eternally good friend, Rick Patterson, who is so graciously making time for us tonight. And Rick, you know why. So please, everyone, please put prayer hands in the chat for Rick Patterson and for his amazing father. Okay, we have an art glass pendant, and I'm so excited about this. This is an art glass pendant. I bought it right. You're buying it right. Look at that step down bail in silver plate. Look at that glass. Absolutely, yes. 2.5 inches over the whole thing. And look at the glass bail. Very substantial, very well made. And we're going to put this one out at a measly $20. $20, that would make me happy. I bought this. I can't say where. I'm not going to say. Karen K, congratulations. Karen K. Becky, will you do me a favor? Can you reduce that to $10? So it's like the price of a hand pin. Karen K, I'm going to give that to you for $10. It'll be the price of a hand pin. So I broke even, Karen K, because I love you and you're my friend. So thank you. Karen K, that was $10. Now, Becky, you'll let me know when the next page is up, and then we'll transition over. Okay. Is everyone ready for the gold-filled bangles? The gold-filled expansion bracelets. My bad. Gold-filled expansion bracelets. These are turn of the century. Oh, I like that crooked. I'm going to leave that crooked. Yeah, I like that. I like that crooked. All right, here we go. Gold-filled expansion bracelets. These are lockets. God bless you, Jeremy. These are the lockets. Yes, there are people inside. I leave the residents in. You can just put a photograph over them. Please do not throw the residents away. Please be mindful of people that were loved before us and just put your photos over them. You know, just keep them in the back. That's all. Don't throw them out. Both fitter rings are there. Both covers are there. That's the logo on the front of that one. And this is the sweetheart. I should sell these separate, but I'm not going to because I'm not like everybody else. This does fit up to a 7-inch wrist. It fits down to a 5-inch wrist. 5-inch to 7-inch wrist. Insanely difficult to find. Insanely difficult to find these days in really lovely condition. Are they Carmen? I don't know. You know, do they have a name? I don't know. I didn't look on the inside. Are they Carmen? Jeremy, do you have your loop handy? Because they're probably Carmen, more than likely. I just need your loop if you have it handy. And don't worry about it. Let me just show them. So it's signed right in here. I think this is probably Carmen. Does it say Carmen, guys? Carmen something? I don't know. A lot of times they're signed Carmen on the inside. Okay, let me take a quick peek so I can tell them. I think it says Carmen. I do. I think it says Carmen. I should have looked. If it says Carmen, I'm going to get a raise. Let's see here. Pittman something American Queen on that one. So that's the American Queen. It's not Carmen. And this is Pittman and Keeler, American Queen. All right. So they're both American Queen. There you go. All right. So never forget that. They're American Queen. They're fabulous. They're in perfect condition. Watch this. $100. And if you did your research online, if you did your own due diligence and research, Steph Dagnar. Steph Dagnar. Steph, if we ever meet in real life, you can take me to dinner for that win. Steph Dagnar, congratulations. Well, they go for like $125 a piece. That's what they go for. All right. Steph's paying attention. Here we go. Beads, and more beads. Love these. Not going to go crazy about them, but look at this strand. What on God's green earth is going on? Absolutely incredible. Is it ocean jasper? Would everyone agree with me if I said spotted ocean jasper or whatever they want to call it now? It has 8 million different names because everyone's the expert, Everyone's the expert, but no one really knows what to say. These are incredible gemstones. Absolutely gorgeous. Double strand. There's the clasp on it. Double strand. Are you guys ready for the blowout price on this? So you're buying one and you're getting one. Are you ready for this? This is craziness. $20. So you're buying this one for $20 and you're getting this one for free. And when you see this one in real life, you'll do a cartwheel. Anna Morgan, thank you so much. Anna, congratulations. No upsell here. Not going to do it. Not interested. We haven't upsold since we started a year ago, and there is never going to be an upsell. These are epic, by the way. Not an in-between each. I love selling. I did say to Jeremy, I said, when we had our week off, I said, do you want to take another week off? And he looked at me and said, not particularly. We do love a good sale. All right, here we go. One more bundle. No, I'm not doing a bundle right now. I'm going to do my favorite paperweight. Here we go. This is my favorite paperweight of the night. I think this is our last one. I think this is our last paperweight. I guess I should ask all of you guys, do you want an all vintage paperweight sale? Not the Chinese new one, not the Chinese new one, not the Chinese, the Chinese import things that are garbage. Do you want an authentic, amazing, vintage through and through, amazing paperweight sale? That's like phenomenal paperweights. If so, I'll do it. If you challenge me, I'll do it. This is Murano, aka Venetian. Is there a difference? Very slight difference. This was one of my favorites, and this was in my collection for a long time. These are caned and fabulous. It's on a controlled bubble base. It is a beautiful emerald green, sheared and polished bottom. Very, very, very good quality paperweight. Extremely good quality. I bought this at Hartfield Flea Market a long time ago. I paid dearly for this. I paid absolutely dearly for this. Watch this, $90. If that lasts very long, I'll pee my pants. Literally, I'll pee my pants. Live on camera. Maybe not on camera, but maybe I'll just pee my pants. Hey, Becky, did you notice I smell?
No.
I really stink. I all of a sudden smell. I smell like, I don't even know what that smell is. I don't know what my problem is. Do you think I have problems? I do. I know. Oh, look at Kristen Roth. Really? Kristen Roth is like, I'm in, Jason. Kristen Roth. Thank you, honey. Kristen Roth.
This is the new page.
So, Kristen, I was going to call you, but you know why I didn't call you? Can I be honest with you? We'd be on the phone for like literally 12 days. That's why I didn't call you. Jeremy said, I told Jeremy I had an hour free the other day. And what'd you tell me, Jeremy? He said, it's never going to happen. Oh, I got a cat hair in my box. That didn't sound good. Oh, new page. All right. So we're going to start Mark Vance's now. So this is consignment, guys. Let's get the big one out of the way. Let's just do this. Everyone's here. Oh, Becky Grill, you're a new fan? Are you serious? Well, Kristen Roth, it's totally true. All right. So this one based on expense. This is going to be money order only. Okay, so we're clear on this. Now, these first few are going to be money order only. This will be made right out to Mark Vance. Okay, so the money order will be made out to Mark Vance, my friend. I take no commissions from my friends. And can I say one more thing about selling? So the rumor was I was rude about resellers. I put spells on people. There's a lot of things that have been said about me that are simply not true. I will tell you the truth about myself. I will tell you when I'm weak. I will tell you when I'm angry. You'll be the first to know when I'm not perfect, okay? Unlike other resellers, I don't accuse people of things. I claim the steaming piles of shit I occasionally create. Now that I aired that out, let me say this much. I don't take commissions off of my friends, okay? This will directly go to Mark Vance because he is my friend. Now, let me tell you another thing. I'm going to tell you one more thing, a fun fact here. Have you seen other resellers bring on local sellers as much as I have? Rhetorical question. I brought on Gail Aston. I brought on Pamela Tomlinson. I brought on Linda Eckstein. I brought on Jake Baden. I brought on all these people that are local sellers because I am kind and good to the people that are kind and good to me. The record has been set straight, nothing else to say. Solid 14 karat to 15 karat gold. Mark Vance is a genius. This is a brutalist creation from the 1970s. Mark Vance made this ring for himself, and then he let his mother wear it, and now we are selling it live tonight. This is a size 6. It is solid gold. It is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Are you ready for this? Carved carnelian, and it is a size 6. Money order only, made out to Mark Vance, sent to my post office box. This is an incredible and a genius construction. Mark Vance is known. He is in the Cleveland Museum of Art permanent collection. He was in the who's who of American art glass in the book in the 1970s of the top 100 art glass artists. He is my personal friend here, and I've known him for 30 years. I've actually done his mother's estate sale in Cleveland. All right, 20.7 grams, 20.7 grams, and this is going to be outstanding. This is going to be $2,000 on the nose. And I just ask that you provide tracking. I ask that you track the money orders to our box. And please do not be bashful because it is worth every penny and then some. So just in gold, if you did the gold weight by today's price and you calculated it, you know exactly how much gold is in this, which is an absolute fortune. At a conservative $74 a gram. And let's just say the central stone is what, maybe 4 grams-ish. So what does that leave you with? 16 grams times 47. Do the math on it, and then reach out after you do the math on it. Absolutely incredible. No returns on that whatsoever. Okay, here we go. That is lot 45. I absolutely love it. We're going to set that one out, let that one marinate. That will sell on replay. How do I know? Because I know my things. Now, here we go. We are going to look at this one. Now, this is one of Mark Vance's other creations. I have one. Otherwise, I'd be buying this one as well. Oh, thank you so much, James Paul, for saying I am straight and forward. Thank you so much. That is a major hurdle that I see other people not navigating very well. And I do appreciate that. It is sometimes not popular to call things out, but I would rather be right than popular. Okay, let's be true on that. 107.4 grams. Listen up, guys. 107.4 grams. Fully signed Mark Edward Vance. This is the last and final Mark Vance piece I will sell besides the found object necklace sitting to the left of me. This was made in 1973. It comes with his original tag. This is very early. This is his tag right there. There we go, 1973. Look at the chain on this. So this is all mixed metals. This is all mixed metals, copper, gold, and sterling silver. This is very heavy, and look at this link chain. One of the finest, coolest link chains ever. 192 people, thank you for remaining here with us tonight. 107.4 grams. Again, we prefer money order if you could do that. If you could do that, that'd be great. Are you ready for this one? This is what he asked for this pendant. I'm not marking this up. $795. So $795. And there is his tag. So anyone who wants that, I see anyone who would like this, just put it in the chat and it's yours. Let's see here. Yeah, absolutely. I read that. Yeah, no doubt about it. Let me check my phone really quick too. Hold on. Because the last time, did I tell you guys what happened at the last sale when we sold that big gold bracelet? Let me check. Give me a minute. They're going to have to come in the chat if they want it. Oh. Hold on. Let me turn my volume down here. All right, let me do that. And let me get into live. Okay. We are going to let that marinate for a little while. And we'll set it outside, but just let me know if anyone wants that. That is lot 46. I know. And I have one already, by the way. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, I have to set that over there. And then the last Mark Vance piece, and then the Mary Ellen McDermott, and then we're going right back to affordable, I promise. So this is a Mark Vance, and then we'll get into Mark Vance's cufflinks. All right, here we go. Found object art. Mark Vance made this. He made this in the later 1970s, 1980s. It's on its cord, and he did sign this up in the corner. Okay, are you ready? This is lot 47, found object art. And let's blow this one out and let it go for $250. $250 comes in the Riker case. It's all yours for $250. That is the last Mark Vance piece that he has for sale. That's it. So that is it. And after that, there are no more Mark Vances for sale. So I will set that one outside the light box. We are striking out on Vances tonight. All right, here we go. And that's perfectly fine. And can I tell you guys why? I have a local sale on December 13th. Anything that doesn't sell tonight is going to go to the local sale on the 13th. So please let me know if you decide you want it. The grand finale of the ones that I want you to think about, that I would like to be positive about, this is the Mary Ellen McDermott. She wanted $4,000 for this way back in the day. There is her signature, counter enamel, and this is a hinged, rigid collar, completely hand hammered in sterling silver. You saw this in the preview. Unfortunately, it does not fit into the light box. That's why I showed it. So if you need to see it on its entirety, please go over to the short feeds I did. And then also please go over to the earlier part of this video. Mary Ellen McDermott, she is the finest and the best of the modernist art movement in Akron, Ohio. Absolutely incredible. I do own a McDermott. I paid $3,800 for one. Oh, shoot. $3,800 for one or $4,200 for one. And I bought one of her enamel pictures that goes on a wall, and I spent $2,400 on it. All right. 17 to 18 inches around the rigid collar. It fits beautifully. I will forewarn you, these are not soldered shut. So the little jump rings here will sometimes come undone, not while you're wearing it, but while you're storing it, you will have to reconnect these side pieces. You just slip it back through there. They're just cold connected is what I'm saying, okay? Totally amazing, $4,000 back in the day, and this is money order only. This is Mark Vance, and that is $2,700, $2,700. I'll let that marinate for a while, and let me do a close-up again. So let me do a close-up again. I just absolutely think that this is insane. One of the finest enamels basically in her holdings. So absolutely incredible. Love, 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 love. It's incredible. All right, let's set that out over here. So that is claim number 48. Now that we got all the big heavy lifters out, check this out. We're going to stay on Mark Vance. We're going to stay right put. We're going to blow through Mark Vance's stuff. Why? Because it's easier that way. We're going to do another poll in a little bit as well. 214 people. Are you serious? No one even told me that 214 people are watching. Now, do you guys want a bargain to bring you back into the sale? Do you want a bargain? This is 10 karat gold. Synthetic ruby. 6.5 is the size. 6.5 is the size. Let's say 6 1/4. I'm going to say 6 1/4. 10 karat gold, synthetic ruby. Gorgeous antique ring. Circuit dating on this one, 1915. 2.5 grams. Listen up, everyone, and pay attention. We are having a sale. This is $200. $200. $200. Absolutely stunning. Stunning in every way, shape, and form. I absolutely love it. That's all I can say. So that is claim 49. 49. All right. So we're going to leave that one out for right now. Not a problem. We'll do a recap. No, we won't. Cowbell. It's the lag. It's the lag tonight. Really the lag's getting to me. It's okay. I see you guys. Thank you so much. We got it. All right. That's gone. Cowbell, you're going to go nuts. Let's grab the next lot. These are cufflinks. And 27.6 grams. I got it, Mary. Thank you so much, Mama. 27.6 grams. Solid sterling silver. These are very, very cool. Yes, glued on here. Yes, probably some glue there. This is not broken, but doesn't work. Someone said to me, take these apart and solder shanks on them and make rings if they don't sell. So that's probably what's going to happen, but you're going to pay me an awful lot of money to turn these cufflinks into rings eventually. Solid sterling silver. You get both sets. And let's do both of these for the bargain price of $65. We'll stay on Mark Vance's lot for a little while longer. Then we're going to switch back over to some of the most affordable stuff you've ever seen in your entire life. You're going to be like, thank God we waited. Thank God we stayed. 216 people. Thank you all so much for making time for us. Claim 50 is a big old hell no. All right, here we go. That's a big old, I don't think so. Not a problem. You don't want to buy those cufflinks. I'll sell you some more cufflinks. Let's see here. We got lot 51. I wish I could switch it up and go on to another lot, but let's do a gold piece. Let's do this. Thank you so much, everyone. 2.6 grams without this pin back, all right? 2.6 grams, solid 14 karat gold, gem grade amethyst, absolutely stunning tie tack. Are you ready for this? This is going to be epic. This is going to be awesome. 2.6 grams, solid 14 karat gold, 14 karat gold. Again, look at the price of gold and tell me why this wouldn't sell. $200. That is $74 a gram. So just do that. Do the math real quick. April B. April B is like, I'm still paying attention, Jason. I'm still here with you. I'm still supporting you. I'm paying attention to your every word. Thank you so much for getting me out of a little selling slump. That occasionally will happen. Let's do this one. This one actually fell off my desk. And I almost missed it. April B, that's a hell of a buy. This is the blue and brown tiger eye. Solid sterling silver buckle. Really incredible. I didn't weigh this, but it weighs a ton. This is only $68. $68 for the buckle. Can you imagine that converted to a bracelet? If you were to tie a velvet ribbon on it, you would have a $300 bracelet if you tied a velvet ribbon onto both the sides of this. So soybean, I sure hope you tie a ribbon on that and knock everybody's eyes out. That's incredible, soybean. Congratulations. Thank you also so much. 212 people were just here. We're down to 206. Thank you. There we go. This is claim 53. And anyone that came into the chat a little bit late, thanks for joining in. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm just looking for the claims at this point. 27.2 grams. Absolutely incredible, solid sterling silver. I believe these are black diopside, black star diopside. And then these, of course, are the most gorgeous of opal doublets. That is on onyx, and that's genuine opal. These are gold filled. These are solid sterling silver. I love both pairs of them. You're getting both pairs, 27.2 grams. Again, still on the Mark Vance lot, $80. 40 and 40. If someone asked me to make this pair that are Mexican and vintage, I wouldn't make them for less than 60. I'll tell you that right now. So, thank you, Kelbell. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just trying to give people gift ideas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give people gift ideas. So, all right, we'll pass that one. Oh, no, we won't. Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom said, old coal, I'm in. Carol, thank you so much. There is a lag still. I'm sorry about the lag tonight, guys. I know, I'm really sorry about it. It's very frustrating, I know. I'm having the same problem over here. I'm staring at the chat like, where are all the people? And then there's like a million more. And then I'm like, oh, here we go. So thank you so much. All right, here we go. These are solid sterling silver, onyx, and wonderful. I usually don't get derailed. You know, I'm quite the, I don't use the word expert because that's annoying as hell. But, I'm a professional. I've been doing it a long time. But boy, sometimes the lag. Look, Becky, look what happened. I got another pop-up. Look, do you see it? Look, I can't see the chat at all. All right, here we go, guys.
So slow.
I know thanks for bearing with us, though. We really appreciate it, guys. Oh, thank you. LRW came in right. LRW always comes in when I need it. This is beautiful. These are obsidian. So there's obsidian. The last one were black star diopside, and there's a big difference there. But this is obsidian, and then these are onyx, solid sterling silver. You get both pairs there. 58.8 grams. 53.8 grams. 53.8 grams, and these are $80. 80. Just bear with us. I have rhinestones, the Super 7. A ton of really unique rings coming up. But if you are looking for a guy for Christmas, cufflinks are the way to go. Please don't get them a tie that they don't want. That's claim 54. That went down in flames. So it's down in flames. It's no big deal. This is, that's why, I don't just take things on consignment without seeing them. And he just dropped them off and was like, can you sell these? And I go, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Which means no, I can't. But here we go. Solid sterling silver, wooden. And I shouldn't say that. I should say, yes, I can, because I actually can. These are jadeite, green jadeite, and these are carved wood. solid sterling silver, very unusual duo, 67.5 grams, and this is going to be 110. So 110, absolutely awesome. Love them, love them, love them, love them. $110. And I guess the thing is I will take them to
There it is, Jewelry Genie.
oh, Jewelry Genie. Thank you, honey. Jewelry Genie. I guess I should offer to her. Jewelry Genie, would you like, let me see here. Jewelry Genie, would you like these for less at all? Or I could give you a discount on these. Like Jewelry Genie, if you would like a discount on 50 or 54, the sterling ones, let me know. No pressure, honey. Don't take them just because. But Jewelry Genie, this was an epic buy. This was outstanding, by the way. Outstanding, outstanding. Oh, for your kiddo. Absolutely. Yeah, okay. So we'll leave these out for now and we'll do a replay. And Jewelry Genie, you get first refusal on those two when I go to do the replay. You get first refusal. Perfect. All right, awesome. All right. Now we have the black coral ones, and then we'll be done with Vance, and it looks like 3 more lots. So these are the black coral ones. I did not know they were in there. So everyone that's here, 215 people, you have the opportunity to buy black coral cufflinks. Very unusual. These are genuine black coral. You are so welcome, Jewelry Genie. Thank you for being so nice to everybody. $35. 35. Jewelry Genie, you know, I want to say a special shout out to the 214 people that have made time for me tonight. Thank you so much. Kim Cooper, you just got a steal. I did not know they were in the collection, Kim, and then I found them afterward and I was like, okay, that's great. Thank you guys for bearing with us tonight and making sure that this is turning out as successful as it is. Really appreciate it very much. I do feel rusty because I wasn't on last week. So yeah, our guy, look it up. I've done videos on black coral and I'll do more videos on it. Sterling silver, absolutely amazing. This toggle portion is base metal, but the rest of these are sterling with the price of the metals market, you know, being mindful. 32.9 grams, 32.9 grams. These are $60. And if you do the math on it, less than $2 a gram is pretty epic. Silver is on the rise. So you're basically just trading paper for silver. Both of these are sterling. So if you liked those, great store of wealth. You put them in your drawer, and in a year or so, they're probably going to be worth double what they're worth now. All right. So those are a pass, not a problem. I can make some beautiful jewelry out of those. This is lot 57 is a pass. Here we go. We're going to go into this one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this bundle together, and I'm going to say for all the cufflinks here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do a big bundle. Carol Bloom is totally like, I got it, Jason. I totally got it. Carol Bloom, thank you so much. You are epic. Becky, make that 50 because Carol's paying attention. Make that $50. Carol, you got a bonus. It's 50. Mark Vance will be delighted that he got 2 more buckles out of his collection. I'm going to do this as a bundle. There are sterling silver links in here, picture agate, cameo. There's 2 each. And then there's this big bundle of cufflinks. And I mean a major bag of cufflinks. There's gold filled, a couple sterling. There's a really cool buckle in here. So you're getting all of that. And that's the last lot for Mark Vance. You're getting all of this for $200. So, and I'll do a little drive-by in here. So thank you guys so much for catching that. And Carol, thank you. So there's really epic ones in here. There's Art Deco. There's costume. There's the wraparounds. There's jeweled. There's the epic, you know how I love the Mexican face jewelry. There is these. There is this awesome banded agate buckle. I want to make sure that people understand what's in these. There's a matched pair of the wraparounds. There's these modern, awesome 50s ones. There's just so many cufflinks in that bundle. And hold on, let me show you. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I know, right? 222 people. And then these were sterling. And that's the last lot for Vance. And we'll do a recap in just a minute. I've got to reach for something that's going to sell. I just love selling. I love it. I don't like passing. I don't like the whole pass. I don't like it. All right, there we go. That's what I get for not hand selecting what I'm selling, and that's why maybe other people struggle. All right, here we go. This one is good. That's last Vance. This lot 59 goes back to right into JJ's corner. So this is the Jason Adams collection. Oh boy. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to go right into this one. This is 5.8 grams. And this is a size 6 1/4 Dragon's Breath. Slight wear to the Dragon's Breath, nothing major. Nothing major, nothing, nothing a big problem. Slight wear to that. And look at that electric blue into the purple dragon's breath. Solid sterling silver, size 6 1/4, 5.8 grams. And this one's going to be $80. So if you need a dragon's breath in your life and you can't find it anywhere else that's that color, you are in the driver's seat at a Jason Adams sale. So knew it. Anna Rosalita, congratulations. That is a hell of a buy, Anna. Anna Rosalita. Anna Rosalita. And I do think that the new cuff is coming to a sale. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I'll show you the cuff again. Anna, thank you so much. That is out of my way. I don't know where I put my Dragon's Breath cuff because it was somewhere very close. Here it is. So I think I might. 227 people. I think I might bring it to Bully Run sale. I just got it. I just bought it. Isn't it awesome? It's one of the biggest and one of the best. And I've had one like it 2 other times. They're not that rare. People are like, oh, they're so rare. And I'm like, no, they're really not. Solid sterling silver. It is Navajo. It is all original. And look at the size of that baby, But what I loved about it is a lot of times when you get Dragon's Breath, there's not a lot of electric blue that runs through it. That's one of the best I've seen. That is one of the best I've seen. So yeah, that's probably going to come to a Bully Run sale. I don't see why not. I would like to try it local first, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So thank you for letting me share that. Are you ready? Here we go. Are you ready and are you prepared? These are Weiss. This is not a match set. These are Weiss clip-back earrings, and this is the brooch, all riveted together. I thought that was a gorgeous. I thought it was a gorgeous combo. I will say that what I loved about this is it was affordable, $32 for the brooch and the earrings. Such a good match, even though they're not like dead on match. But I thought for Weiss earrings and the gorgeous brooch, Mia, thank you so much. Mia Donzetta Rolls, thank you so much. It's nice to see you. And thanks for accepting me, Mia, even when I'm not 100% perfect. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for coming in and for rescuing part of the sale. Let's do another bundle. Why? Because I'm in the mood. I am absolutely in the mood. Here is this necklace. Here are crystal beads. Yes, this necklace back in the day was like 49 something, 49.99. And those are like a stabilized turquoise and wood. And then there's the crystal beads, and these were strung in between, knotted in between, $15.99. This is coral. This is turquoise. It's not coral. Turquoise and solid sterling silver. Love it. And then look at this one. This one was just really cool. This one has sterling findings, and people start screaming at me if I misidentify the stone. So I'm not even going to go there. Look at the pendant that's on there. Solid sterling silver findings at the back. All right, you get all 4 of these. Pay attention, everyone. Let's reel you back in. Let's pay attention. $40, $40, and you do not get my jewelry sign stuck in the back of it. No, that is not for sale. Not now, not ever. Okay, I see again. Jill Cook is cleaning up. Thank you, Jill, so much. Jill Cook. And I do appreciate you, Jill. Thank you so much. That is down and gone. I feel very positive about what's been going on. Oh, Super 7, because everybody has asked. Who wants Super 7? These are the small beads. I only have 2 strands of these, so get in and be quick. I only have 2 strands. These are Super 7. Please look it up if you're not familiar with Super 7. I'm not here to lecture anyone. 15 inches long. You need to finish these. You need to get sterling silver findings, space it with sterling silver beads. That is a craft day at home when the snow is flying and you want a Super 7 beaded necklace. These are absolutely epic beads. The polish is gorgeous. $38. The first 2 people I see, you get the first person gets that one, and then the same one. Yep, knew it wasn't going to last. I should have bought 1,200 of them. Steph Dagnar, congratulations. Now we're going to go with the big guns. That is claim 62 to Steph Dagnar. Steph, you're going to love these. I don't know what else to say. Wait till you see the color play when you get them in real life. You're going to go ballistic. That one's down and gone. And then claim 63 is going to go to Rose Abrani. Jeremy, do you have Rose Abrani? Rose Abriani. Rose Abrani. Jeremy, if you have that, and Abrani, yeah, Rose Abrani. Then we have Justice for Julian, Jewelry Genie, Brenda Schneider, Christy Spidey. Hi, Christy Spidey. D Sky, Big Sky, thanks for staying with me. And Ellie. So, okay, I don't know if Rose is registered, but if not, then it goes to Justice for Julian. Justice for Julian if Rose is not registered. All right, Justice for Julian is the backup. Thank you. Now, because of your patience, I'm going to grab 2 of the larger strands, but I only have 3 of the larger strands at all. You have her?
Yep.
Thank you so much, Rose. Thanks for registering and paying attention to our rules. Thank you so much, honey. Now, this is claim 64. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know who registers and who doesn't, so thank you all for forgiving me when I don't know all the registrations, because there's only over 1,000 of them now, you know, so I should remember all of you, I know. But thank you, Rose. I do appreciate you. These are the very large Super 7. All right. So these are very, very large. And I'm not afraid to show you what I paid for them. Hold on. Let me grab the other strand because, all right, this is the strand we're selling first. Maybe just in a little bit. All right. This is the strand we're selling first. And yes, the price tag is on it. $160. That is a steal for Super 7 this large. Now, there were only 6 strands at the whole gem show. These are gem grade with the highest luster and the highest polish I have ever seen ever on any Super 7. Each bead is like a little universe. They are over 14 millimeters each. They are temporarily strung and currently a size 15.5. Watch me make very little money and sell them for $160. You are able to buy them at $160. I have 3 strands, so don't feel left out if you don't get any. Kim is on it. David is on it. Come on, I only got 1 more. Michelle Guida, they're gone. So Kim Cooper, these are huge wins, you guys. Kim Cooper gets the first strand. Kim, thank you so much. And when I say that I did pay dearly for these did not come easy at the gem show. I got a very slight discount from my friend William. But when I took all 6 strands, he looked at me and said, "You are one of the smartest buyers here." And I said, "Thank you so much, William. I appreciate it." I will show you. Let's see here. David Berkheimer, this is your strand. Here is yours. And then I'll have to go get the other one for Michelle Guida. I didn't know if all of them would sell tonight. Look at yours, David Berkheimer. Absolutely incredible. And all you got to do is if you want to put a silver clasp on there, I would just rebead them with sterling silver beads or gold beads in between. These are worth gold beads. Look at that matrix in some of these and the growth inclusions. They're like little universe and little outer space planets all their own. I hand selected these and I did buy the whole bundle. I just said, I looked through all of them and I said, William, I can't decide on which ones to buy, so I bought all of them. And my mom will testify. My mom was standing right next to me, and she couldn't believe it. Mom, tell them how quick I bought these. How many seconds did it take me to buy these, Mom? Tell them in the chat so they know. David Berkheimer, congratulations. And yes, I did keep 2 strands for myself, and I will have 1 more strand for sale eventually. So just not right away. Yeah, they're incredibly rare, especially this size. Good luck finding them. It's not going to happen. Let me go and get Michelle Guida's. Thank you so much, you guys. You cleared me out of Super 7. I now have none left for sale. And the small ones, at the next gem show, I can never make a promise that I can get them again. See, she said 2 seconds it took me. And this is going to be Michelle Guida's. And Michelle, my. Michelle, I have to show you. And thank you all for letting me show these lovely customers exactly what they got. So there's no surprises when they get these in the mail. And do you see why these are so important? There's 7 different minerals inside this stone. 7 different minerals. And there's amethyst, rock crystal, smoky quartz, coxonite, I think, coxonite, coxonite. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, so I just avoid it because I am from a cornfield in Ohio. Look at that one. I mean, look at it. Each one is like a little planet all its own. And they're incredible. So Michelle Guida, thank you for making my night. I appreciate you. And do you all feel how much more centered I feel when I'm around gemstones? You know, I feel so much more centered and I feel so positive about it. Becky, did I give you the tags? I don't think I did. So let me get back here. How many did I give you? I gave you.
one more.
I need you, Michelle Guida. Michelle Guida. I'm just making sure. We're on 67 now, correct?
Yep.
All right, we're on target. Michelle Guida, I knew I forgot something there, and I'm glad I stayed focused for one time in my life. Let's do these to kind of let someone in on something more affordable. Yes, I put these on paper towels to keep them from chipping each other. These are the assemblage earrings in these amazing Swarovski, either crystal or Austrian rhinestones. Look at these, made like Richard Kerr, but they're not signed. They look like Wendy Gell or Richard Kerr. I'm not sure who did these. They're both clip-ons, and they're both kind of just constructed. There is a little signature there, but I don't think that matters much. Anyways, so there you go. 2 pairs of earrings. They are magnificent. That's all I'm going to say. They are complete, not missing anything. $30 for the pair. There are no chipped stones. I made sure of that. And we will package these separate. That is for Rick Patterson. Becky, can I have one small bag, please? A very small bag. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because I have to bag these separate. At least this one I'll put in a bag. This I'll just put back in the bag. And just, ooh, that's way too small. Way too small on that one. I need about a medium bag. That'd be great. Thank you, Jeremy. But look at how beautiful. Congratulations. Absolutely major win there. I buy it right. You buy it right. Hi, Vintage Vixen. Nice to see you. I've got to see you at one of my sales lately. We're waiting for a little baggy do. And I guess what we'll do is we'll start to line up the next things. Oh, I'm going to do this set. I want to. And then we're going to get into rings. Rings are always the free for all. You know, that's where the feathers and the fur flies during the rings. That's the drama. That's the drama of all of it. Look at that. I guess we're just going to put it in $1,000 bag. Hey, Rick, we're going to charge you $1,000 for that pair of earrings, just so you know. And you know what's going to happen? That is probably what's going to happen. No, I want to charge Rick $1,000. No, Rick, we're gonna sell you that pair of earrings for $1,000. So your thing will be really messed up this time. And don't say I told you so, Rick, but I told you so. All right, here we go. We are going to clear this part of the desk. Why? Because it's in my face and it's driving me crazy. Here we go. I have to blame something for driving me nuts. And I have another pop-up, and I don't know exactly what's going on, but let me go back to the live chat. Thank you again so much for joining in this evening. I so appreciate you. Here we go. The enameled flower. There's one tight hairline, but you can't feel it. There's one tight hairline. I call everything I see, unlike, never mind. And censorship. This rollover is missing. See what I'm saying? This is signed. Boom, right there. Sterling silver, Norway. Yes, it is. There you go. We'll put this back down on there. Fabulous sterling silver enamel. Guess what? It doesn't stop there. I also have the earrings, and these were converted to pierced because so many people back then did not wear the clips. Look how great they did for the conversion. I think it could be David Anderson. I don't know, or Akel Holmsen. I forget. It doesn't really matter. They're Norway. They're enamel. They're gorgeous. It's fabulous. It's a great set. And this is a blowout. Perfect for fall time. $100. All sterling silver. You get the earrings and the brooch. $100. At my shows, never mind. I'm not going to say at the shows because April just bought them. But April, I'll say this much. I saved you about $135 is all I'll say. April B. So many people love enamel on sterling, and I can't blame them. You will have to package those separate, Becky, and I would suggest doing that ASAP. Enamel is very fragile, and we do not want to crack that or break that. Now, this is my world famous labradorite. Why I say world famous? This pendant in my short feed at the thrift store got 267,000 views. Let me say it again. Didn't buy a single one of them. Didn't pay a promotion. YouTube pays me, or AdSense pays me for my channel. I don't pay anyone for anything. Let's get that record straight. I don't use shout outs from random people I don't know. I just actually work really hard, keep my head down, and promote my channel and create quality content. All right. Sterling silver on the pendant, not sterling silver on the chain. Silver plated on the chain. Sterling silver from here down. Fully hallmarked here. Absolutely. I scratch tested this 12 different times. Guess what? 100% solid sterling silver and labradorite, and it is a stunner. You will get a famous necklace by being viewed by 267,000 people. 28.4 grams, 22-inch down the silver-plated chain, and this is going to be a quick claim of $50. $50. Should I sell it for a whole bunch more? You're damn right I should. You know what? Our LRW, you're right. Kim Cooper, congratulations. You got the world famous Jason Adams labradorite necklace. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. It is yours. Enjoy that in good health and happiness. Thank you so much. And I see all of you that tried for it. I see, let's see here. Susie and Mandy, Sarah, Cheryl, JC, Patty Mazzy, Christy Spidey, Pistachio, Debbie Lucio, Jan Riley, Justice for Julian, Brenda Snyder, Jan McComber. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. These are the synthetic spinel. You're going to get all 5. I was going to sell them separate. If all 5 don't sell together, I will sell them separate. These are synthetic spinel from the late 1930s. They do glow fluorescent green under black light. They light up like a firework. 12.5 carats. 12.5 carats. Watch this. $100. Yes, you're going to have to set them, but check out that dazzle and sparkle. People think they're uranium glass. They're not. They're actually synthetic spinel. They are actually synthetic spinel. It's just incredible. You know what, Kim? It's totally true. World famous, 267,000 views. Eldine, I don't blame you whatsoever. Eldine, it's so good to see you fighting back and trying to win some things. Eldine, thank you so much for your friendship as well. We've missed you, Eldine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations, Eldine. You're going to absolutely love them. I would recommend putting them in a ring. I think they're incredible. That's all I'll say. All right. And I spent an awful lot of money on them because my mom looked at me and she goes, "Are you really buying all those?" And I said, "Yes, I am." Eldine, thank you. Here's the other Herkimer for the evening. This is the only other one we have. Double terminated Herkimer diamond that is rock crystal, double terminals. Absolutely gorgeous. Gem grade. I love everything about it. It's very compact. It's very powerful. The vibe and shake is fantastic. $30, 30. It's getting really hard for me to buy these now at the shows. And when someone pulls them out, I go, "No, they're Tibetan. They're not real," and then they're all pissed off because they're like, "Yeah, they are Tibetan." And I'm like, don't lie to people, Kristen Roth, thank you so much. It's a stunner. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's do one more of the Pyrite because that's all we have left on the desk. We'll do a Trifari set after that and the 3 hat pins after that. And then that will clear my desk and I'll feel so much better and so much more back to normal. I don't know what my problem was earlier. It wasn't the most professional, but that's because I'm human. Now we have a tray of sterling rings. Let's do the one Pyrite. This is the big one. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one. I think I'm going to bring some more Pyrite next week. This is the big guy. These are the major crystals. Do you see how big these are? I hope you understand how sizable these are. This is very heavy. Solid Pyrite, one of the best formations that was there that day. And I did get first picked. Jeremy will tell you where we went. I got first pick. How many were there, Jeremy? How many of these were there when we went to that? Remember, on the cart, the wire?
Very many.
Like, would you say 400?
Yeah.
Okay. And I bought 21. I bought 21 of 400. Okay. I always buy the best. I won't buy just average. This one's $40. This one's 40. If this doesn't sell, I would be stunned. I would just be stunned. Michelle Guida, it's insane. Michelle, when you get this in daylight, please send me a picture and please squeeze that grandbaby for me. Please give him a smoocher bug from his godfather, Jason. I would appreciate that. Michelle, congratulations. Thank you so much. That's epic. And let's see here. Deborah, thank you for trying. Please come back next week. I'm going to try and maybe have a few more. Maybe none that big. That's for sure. The crystals on that were, yeah, please squeeze that little kid for me. And tell him that he's loved because he is. Look at that Trifari. I fixed this the other night. I put that stone in and that stone in. This is the oak leaf Trifari, crown Trifari, clip back earrings and brooch. Absolutely amazing. Gold tone is perfect. Very difficult to find these Trifari sets now. They look like real jewelry. $35 for the duo. I fixed this live during the preview. And yeah, okay, Steph Dagnar. Steph, you know the drill. I think I was half price on that. So I left you some room if you do resell. And I think a lot of times the resellers out there on YouTube have said, you save us a lot of money and that's why we like buying from you. And I'm like, hey, that's why I'm still in business. I do supply dealers all the time. And I'm not bashful about that. That's the way I've stayed in business for 31 years. So, oh, thank you. Love that fix show. Thank you, John Riley. And Joanne, thank you so much for all you do for me too. You're very, very kind. And I appreciate it. Becky, are you still using Joanne's bowl?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wait.
That section's not Riley.
Oh, the
I'm
one.
still using it.
Well, okay, Joanne Zetkin. I had the right one, though. Joanne Zetkin made us the bowl, Jeremy. I'm sorry I said Joanne Riley. I'm sorry, Joanne Zetkin. But you know what I'm saying. Joanne, you made that bowl for me, and I gave it to Becky. Do you use it a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was blue and amazing.
I put fruit in it.
She put fruit in it. She, you know why I don't eat fruit?
Because you're 4.
No, because it's cannibalistic.
Oh, man.
Oh, did everyone get that? Was
No.
anyone paying attention to that one? I slipped in another one. If people can make fun of me, I can make fun of myself. Trust me. You know, you ain't gonna bother me. So, Sarah Morshed, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's true, but it would be like if I ate an apple, it'd be like, never mind. All right, so it'd be like cannibalism. All right, check this out. See, now everyone's. Oh, look, one that said boo like Jeremy. He goes boo. All right, look at these. You know, and then someone said I don't have a very good sense of humor. Jeremy, is that true? I don't know. Can you believe the rumors about me?
You did okay on Black Friday.
No, I did really well on Black Friday. I was very well behaved. I was really well. I was really well behaved. I was so well behaved. Jeremy, I wasn't that bad on Black Friday. Well, was that bad? Did I?
I heard.
Oh, we won't talk about that part. No, we're not. No, we're not talking about that part. We're gonna skip over that part, and we're gonna wait, and we're gonna go with the part that I was really well behaved.
That would have been in the
So,
morning.
It was really bad. Rhinestone, Victorian. These are all original. These 3 are all original. Nothing's been altered on these. And they're very long hat pins. I put a cork on the bottom to protect shipping and to protect everyone. And the art glass arts and crafts is gigantic. I hope you understand how large these are. So there's 3 hat pins. They are exceptional. And as you know, such amazing hat pins. Not common these days. They're absolutely fantastic. All the stones are there. For the trio, this is for all 3, we're going to do 200. Otherwise, they go right into my container at home, and I would keep these for the rest of my time being, and I don't have to. Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. Deanna, I know you're going to love them, and when you get them, please let us know. Deanna Gonzalez, thank you so much. And you know what, Becky? Just because it's Christmas time, can you give those to her for one? You know what? Let's do 175. I wouldn't do that normally, but I'm going to do 175. Deanna, they're yours for 175 because I said so. I don't know. I just was inspired to do that. Deanna, spend the extra $25 on somebody, local that needs it. But Deanna, these are truly magnificent. I hope you understand how exceptional especially this one is. And what Becky will do, Deanna, she'll just put bubble around these 3 and then kind of just leave them bundled because this is I don't want these not to be on the cork. Those need to be on the cork so that they don't go through the side of a box. I will tell you something. I had shipped a very expensive hat pin through eBay. It was $1,000 hat pin. And unfortunately what had happened was it pierced through the side of the box because in shipping, it pierced through the side of the box. It ripped the whole tip of the hat pin off and it was severely damaged. So those will be bubble wrapped on the copper cork stopper and not be removed from that. That's the way that's going to go. Now, I want to sell these just because. Someone had seen them in a YouTube short and they said, are you ever going to sell those 3 bears? And I said, as a matter of fact, I will. Now, this is going to be a crazy bargain price. So there's 3 of these. Now, these are plaster. Some people will say that they are chalkware, and some people say that they are carnival ware. The small one is missing the small wire hasp. These were signed by Bobby Munson, and this is the baby bear with the little hook. So these would go in the kitchen. You would hang your measuring cups or your spoons or your keys. She's got her wire hook, and look at the age on these. There is a little bit of chipping to the paint, but it is all original. So Papa Bear and Mama Bear have their hangers. Baby Bear, the little chubby guy, he's missing his hook. Okay, but they all have their hook at the bottom. These are wonderful. They're whimsical. They're fabulous. I love them. Bargain price, everyone, pay attention, $25. In a retail establishment, these are now like $60 and going up, so they're on the crawl upwards, but I love them. W. Marion, I'm going to wrap them separate and get them back in their bag. And thank you so much. I bought those in Berlin, Ohio. So if you guys ever wonder where something comes from, I won't say whatnot. I won't say I stay on whatnot all day and buy there and then sell to you. You can all go over to whatnot and buy there yourself. You know, you don't need someone else to do that. You can go over to whatnot and buy everything yourself. You don't need someone to do that for you. So these came out of Berlin, Ohio. And I just loved these. I thought they were exceptional. And look at the little original hook on the bottom. He's got a little chip on his foot. But look at the face. Everything about those, I said yes. Everything about those, I said, they're going home with me. And then I got them home and I go, I don't have a wall to put them up on, you know? So Whatnot is like that. It's like an auction site, Christy Spidey. W. Marion, I'm glad you don't know what it is. W. Marion. Thank you so much, W. Marion. It's not a bad thing. It's just not where, no, I go there to support friends in the business. But, you know, needless to say, it's not a favorite place. Especially, you don't need to buy there and then sell it on YouTube. Here we go. This is the gold ring. This is our only gold ring that, we have 2 gold rings tonight. I almost made a mistake. This is lot 76. This is a half carat total diamond weight. Half carat total diamond weight, size 6, solid 14 karat gold. And look at the thickness of this ring. The diamonds are magnificent. They are earth mined. They are out of the ground. Those are earth mined. Size 6, 6.3 grams. Listen up. 6.3 grams. And we'll call it 6 grams to be easy. Call it 6 grams. $600. $600. So you're basically buying the gold. And you're basically getting a half carat diamonds virtually free. Solid 14 karat, absolutely amazing ring. And I guess I liked everything about the style. I liked the stones. I liked the metal. I liked the craft. It's truly an incredible set. It is soldered together at the back. So if you wanted to separate that into 2 rings, you most certainly could. But look at the diamonds. Absolutely awesome. Let me give you guys a fair warning. So eventually I'll be bringing more gold on, but the prices are going to be through the roof. Gold is on a record climb. And I keep telling people, I know you're leery to buy it now. Don't be leery to buy it now. That could be enlarged. It would take you quite a bit of money because you've got 2 bands to size. The great question. These are synthetic color change sapphire. Synthetic color change sapphire. And someone said to me, you know, your likelihood of selling gold right now is 50-50. And I said, to the people that are investors, it's 100% sell-through rate. I'm still buying it every day. These are either 14 karat or 18 karat gold. They have Egyptian hallmarks down on the inside here. They are 14 karat or 18 karat gold. I'm selling them as 14. I'm pretty sure they're higher carat than 14. These are synthetic color change sapphire. They glow electric, reddish, pink, orange in black light. 9.5 whopping grams. Listen close. 9.5 whopping grams. Clip backs. I bought them right. You're buying them right. $400. So, and can you imagine if you soldered a shank on the back of one of them? You would have one of the coolest sapphire solitaire rings if you soldered a shank on the back of one of these. Incredible craft in those mountings as well. Completely unfabricated. So let me say it. I'm not afraid to sell gold anywhere. I'm not afraid to sell gold here. I'm not afraid to sell gold local. And I will say this because I'm allowed to, because the person told me. I will say publicly, thank you for, how do I word this? Thank you for the major gold sale a couple weeks ago off camera. I really appreciate all the support financially. I really do. Here we go. This is the last gold ring of the evening. This is it. And I'm pretty excited about it because this matches the earrings, but it's also on its own right fantastic. There's a hallmark here on the outside. So that is the maker's mark or the origin mark. And then there's a ton of Egyptian marks down on the inside of the shank. Those are all Egyptian. Absolutely incredible. Synthetic color change sapphire. Not Alexandrite glass because it does go purple blue depending on the light. It is not Alexandrite. That's not what it is. It's synthetic color change sapphire. It is a size 10. Again, 14 or 18 karat. I'm selling it as 14 karat. That is solid gold, completely hand fabricated, 6.0 grams. 6.0 grams. Are you ready? Here's the box for it as well. This is just insane. There's the box. There it is, nestled in its box. There's its box. Check it out. Are you guys ready? This is insane. This is insane. Here we go. 680. You just got to put in the 680 and it is yours with the box. I never sell the boxes. I love these old boxes. Usually I won't sell them. I said, no, this one's going with this one. It's been in there forever. It's staying in there. So absolutely incredible. I know. Right. All right. We'll leave these out for now. Let me set that out over here. Give me 1 second, everybody. 78 is a Passaroni. Now, we'll do a recap in a minute, but let me get to, someone asked for the modernist earrings. I'm going to do a couple requests while I go reheat my coffee. Can you guys chat amongst yourselves for a minute? I'll be right back. I'm going to stretch my legs, and then we have just a little bit more to go. Not much. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's see here. Oh, I forgot to sell the big napkin set. Oh, I forgot to do the dendritic agate. Hold on, guys. Oh, the sterling rings and that big gold pendant. Hold on, guys. We got more comments. Someone asked for the modernist earrings, so I'll do those now.
And garnet bead necklace.
Hold on. Well, one at a time, everyone. Just be patient. I have a very small mindset over here right now. This is lot 79. These are the modernist sterling silver earrings. These are 5.1 grams. They're absolutely gorgeous. They are ear threaders, and then they go like that, like a pea pod. They're fabulous. Absolutely wonderful. I love them. They're lightweight. They're dramatic. 5.1 grams. Whoever asks for these gets settled in. $40, 40. $40 takes the claim. Then we're going to look at some very affordable jewelry next. The cameo bracelet will come up. Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you so much, Deanna. Congratulations, my sweet friend. Thank you so much. And then I see Anna, David Berkheimer, April B., Kim Cooper, Joanne Riley, Joanne Zatkin, Kim Cooper. Thank you so much. Here we go. Lot 80. Let's do this bracelet. Why? Because it's right in front of me. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, look at that. Sarah Morshed, the rectangular blue sapphire and diamond ring I got from Jason in the last vault sale was so ever loving gorgeous. Thank you, Jason. Sarah, I remember that ring, and that stone itself is magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous. Really incredible. I wish I could blame coffee for being strung out. I wish that I could have it. But I'm just, let's just say it. I mean, I don't need coffee to be strung out. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to do the cameo bracelet. This is a 6 7/8 inch wrist, just under a 7. Sorry to trip over that. 30.1 grams. The metal is plated. It might have 800 silver around the border. Every single cameo is hand carved, and they are beautiful mother of pearl cameos. So if you need a 6 7/8 inch wrist cameo bracelet that is vintage, it is going to be $80. If you do the math, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $10 a link. $10 a link. Would you carve a shell cameo that's small and pretty for $10 a link? Kathy Mast said I wouldn't do it, so I'm going to buy it, Jason. Kathy Mast is paying attention and fully supporting the channel. Kathy, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, here we go. Tibetan crystal. This is the only strand I have of the evening. Let me grab my black pad. Why? Because I want to. Why? Because it's important. You need to see these on black. I cannot show these on white. It's just not going to happen. I know I make more work for myself sometimes. And, in my YouTube shorts and like what I do, like, I don't sleep, because I don't sleep. I don't sleep. It's just something that I don't do. You know how I do? I agree, Rebecca Peters. Absolutely. You know what's interesting? I don't sleep. But what I do is I take pride in my work. I take pride in what I do. Someone else would just throw this in on white and then go, now, why aren't those going to sell? You know, I can't sell Tibetan crystal. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, you can. Take your time, put them on black, and show why. Look at the internal characteristics of these Tibetan crystal. Yes, they look like Herkimer diamonds. No, they are not Herkimer diamonds. These are Tibetan quartz crystal. Look at the little female stuck to the male crystal. Look at the duality of that crystal stuck to that crystal. Very unusual to have the double crystals, the twins, stuck together. Very unusual construction. These are Tibetan. These retail were $180. These are temporarily strung. Let me say this again. Temporarily strung with this little base metal hook. You can wear it this way. These are strung on that tiger tail steel cable. They are absolutely gorgeous. And when I saw them, I bought 3 strands of them. They had about 7 strands. I did not like the rest of the strands. I only bought the strands that were exceptional. The vibe, the shake, everything. They measure 16-inch flat. Around the neck, they are 15 inches. Let me say it again. These are not Herkimer diamonds. These are Tibetan crystal. They are double terminal quartz crystal, Tibetan, not from Herkimer, New York. I've said it 12 times. No problem for the clarification. And we're going to go with one. See the retail price, 180. There you go. So that's what I'm asking for those. April B, you're going to go ballistic. You're going to lose your mind. April B, thank you so much. I will only be selling one other strand, possibly next week. I am keeping the 3rd strand for my collection. April B, absolutely magnificent. You're going to love them. They look like frozen ice and they're very cold. They're very cold to the touch. And even though they have the double terminals, they're not too jabby. You know, they're not too pokey. One suggestion for all of you out there, if you didn't want to restring those, the one way to do this is, and this is just a food for thought for everyone, go out and buy a sterling silver 6-inch bracelet. Follow me here, guys. Get a sterling silver 6-inch bracelet. Connect it here with the C-clasp. Connect the C-clasp here. Run the bracelet here, and then you can clasp this 6 inches longer around the neck. So you do not have to restring all of your beads. Very wise to use a bracelet at the back of this and use an open link, and you can adjust the length. Food for thought, trying to save you some money. Another jewelry hack that I've yet to put into a YouTube short, but I most certainly will be doing that in the coming videos. So there you go. All right. Oh, no, that's okay. Quinn, I wasn't saying anything bad. Quinn, you just have to register, and then you're free to claim, and we welcome you in. Can everyone give Quinn a warm welcome? Quinn, you did nothing wrong. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you, Quinn, for making time for us tonight. And welcome in our new friend. Can everyone welcome Quinn in? Thank you, Quinn, for being here. 15 inches down the necklace. Absolutely awesome. And I love this. This is vintage rhinestone through and through. Late 1950s into the 1960s. Rhinestone and art glass. This is 15 inches around the neck. And here is the clasp at the back. Rhinestones, I love them. They're amazing. And I love the art glass on there. Gold tone. And let's do this. Let's blow this one out. This has got to go. We need some sales. 20 bucks. $20 on claim 82. $20 on 82, and I'm taking a drink break. Karen K, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If anyone out there needs a break, go stretch your legs and come on back. Go get your favorite drink and stay with us. 200 people. Unbelievable. So I'll ask you all again, is there any requests that you would have for next week's sale? Do you have anything else on your mind that you would love out there in YouTube land? Oh, thank you all for welcoming Quinn in. And Joshy boy, thank you for always making time for us. Hematite beads. These are beaded in between, knotted in between each. 26-inch hematite necklace. And this is a blowout and a very special necklace for $10. If they didn't sell, I'm going to commit these to my collection. But I thought I'd give them a chance. Mia, thank you so much. See, look at that. See what she said? Mia said, once you register, you'll be good to go for all future sales. Sorry it's a bit hectic dropping in the middle of one of these things, but we're good folk and you'll get the hang of it pretty quick. Mia, thank you so much. Mia, I owe you a high five when I meet you in real life. Mia, are you still, you didn't answer me the other day. Are you still in school? Gonzalez. Deanna Gonzalez said $10, they're mine. Are you still in school? And how's it going? And how's everyone doing out there? Does anyone need prayers? Because I know I did earlier today. Does anyone need prayers at all? Oh, thank you for saying that. Does anyone need prayers out there in YouTube land? Bone from the 1920s. Very early screw clasp and very early carved pendant. This is bovine bone, 26 inches. This is not ivory. This is bovine bone. I wouldn't sell it if it was ivory. This is $28. Absolutely incredible Art Deco necklace. And look at the way this is oxidized over time. Thank you so much. Big Sky is still here. I love Big Sky. Marina Salinas Hayes. Marina, thank you so much. Maria. Sorry, Maria Salinas Hayes. Hey, Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what would you say? How would you rank me tonight? And be honest about it. Be frank about it.
Take a drink.
Oh, Jeremy.
Take a drink.
Jeremy,
Take a drink.
that's not so nice. Jeremy, people pick on me. People pick on me. I need you to support me. Hey, Jeremy. Have you ever known me not to defend myself? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. All right, here we go. 6.2 grams. This is genuine amber, sterling silver, and they have the little silicone backs and the post and friction back. These are solid sterling silver. They're genuine amber. These are insane, is what they are. They're $32. Michelle Guida, don't start with me. Michelle, I love you. Absolutely. Michelle, did you get your ring in the mail? Mia Donzetta rolls. Did you get your thingamabob? Mia Donzetta rolls. You were so nice. I have to give you a discount. Becky, don't charge Mia that. She needs book money. $20. $20. So I only lost after the commission. I only lost like $2.50. Mia, these are yours for $20. Mia, that's awesome. Wait a minute. Is Mima here? Is there a Mima here? Joshy said Mima. I'm like, Mima? Who's Mima? I don't know who that is.
Maybe it's Mia.
I don't know. Is it Mia? Oh, it's coming tomorrow. Oh, good. Okay. Michelle, when you get it, will you please call me or text me? Pretty please and thank you. I bought these. Oh, Mima is here. Mima 16. Well, is there like 12 of you? Is Mima really here? Hi, Mima. I don't know who you are. I know who you are. Hi, welcome in, Mima. Welcome in. It's nice to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. I think you're buddies with JDA, I think. I believe so. Because I've seen some things, wink, wink. These are sterling silver. I bought these from Beth at Turtle Shell. Beth at Turtle Shell is my friend and I love her. These were $86 and they were Rosemary G. And that's the Saks Fifth Avenue label. Screwback earrings, sterling silver. I thought they were turquoise. I don't think they are. And I'm not going to sell them to you as something that they're not. Beth sold them as sterling silver and fabulous. So that's what I'm going to do too. I love them and I wanted to support Beth. So I'm not going to make hardly anything 2 inches long, 17.9 grams. And I'm going to do these at 50. So even after shipping, I just lost money. But I love Beth at the Turtle Shell. I love her. Mima, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Mima, thank you. I really appreciate you. Oh, and they're articulating. I forgot to show you that. They articulate in solid sterling screwbacks. And if you don't know Beth at Turtle Shell, would you please go over to her? Matrix, thank you so much. There is a lag still tonight. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. 200 people were just in. I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you. Let's do this too. Let's do one of the dendritic agate pendants because you had all asked. So dendritic agate is part of the chalcedony family. As you know, I'm not a certified gemologist, but I've had 31 years of experience. So these are dendrites in agate. That is chalcedony. and it forms a little tree or a fern-like pattern. Solid sterling silver. I hand selected this from this lovely lady at Amedio Brothers Gem Show. I put Ladio together. Did you hear it, Becky? Ladio. So I bought this from a Ladio at the Amedio Brothers Gem Show. She's amazing. I love her. And she's so kind. This is 4.8 grams. And we're going to do this custom set. We're going to do this at $68. $68. Beth is amazing. We got to drop her channel. We really have to drop Beth's channel. We have to. Maria Salinas Hayes. Thank you, Maria. It's nice to see you. I hope everyone is doing well out there. I had a really weird day today. Do you guys want to know a secret? Do you guys want to know a secret? Oh, wait. They're special girls, adopted 2 and 12 by my son. Oh, Joanne. There's Catherine Lamantia. I love that lady too. I love Catherine Lamantia. Jeremy, that's the one that talked to us on the phone. That said I was normal. Do you remember that part of the conversation? Wait, hold on. Jeremy, let me ask you a question. Wait, so Jeremy, let me ask you a question. Do you remember when Catherine Lamantia called?
Yeah.
And do you remember when she said I was normal?
I don't remember that part.
Jeremy, let me ask one more time. So let me rephrase the question. Do you remember that one time when Catherine Lamantia called? Do you remember that one time? Yeah. Do you remember when we were like halfway through the call and she said, Jason, you're so calm and normal.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, Jeremy, you have to play along. Catherine's here. Catherine's here. She's going to call you tomorrow. Catherine's going to call you tomorrow and chew your face off.
She's probably gonna say,
I love her.
Did you take a drink?
I did take a drink. Oh, take another one? Why do you say that? Oh, you want me to be busy. You're trying to keep my mouth quiet. Jeremy, don't censor me. Jeremy, don't do that. Catherine Lamantia, I love you. Thank you for playing along. Thank you. And look at Debbie Lucio. You are so not normal. Catherine, you were so refreshing on the phone, though. You're really a delight. I'll say that. And you know the real me now because, like, I was just totally candid with you on the phone and it felt really right. There's just some people you click with and then there's some people you don't click with, but don't judge those people. Just move on. You know, you don't have to judge them. Just say, oh, you're not fit for my life. And I'm moving on. This is Crown Trifari with its original tag. And this is that awesome scarab bracelet. And these are genuine stones. A lot of times they're glass. These are not glass. These are genuine stone scarabs. The bracelet is 7 inches gold filled. It has its safety. And the brooch is 2 inches across. You're going to get the duo for, let me do $35. $35 on the duo. Scarab bracelet and the Trifari brooch. So you're buying this for $35 and getting that for free. Wild Rose, Steph Dagnar. Thank you so much, Steph Dagnar. Jeremy, do you remember that one time? Yeah. Do you remember that one time when Catherine Lamantia called? Oh. Catherine said she went off her meds after that call. Oh my God, she just made my night. Oh my God, Catherine, you just went from a 10 to an 11. Thank you so much. I had a really, secret. I had a really bad moment earlier today. And you all, I'll tell you, there's something about, it's not a community because like, it's still like a family to me because I take you all in as family. But like I had a weird moment earlier and I was really broken down about something today earlier because I'm human and I have feelings. And being here, like early on, I was like, I don't want to do this. And, I didn't want to come on and say in the beginning of my sale, hey, I don't want to do this today. But I would rather tell you guys and be truthful. I was at my limit, but now it's gone. It's just completely gone. It was just so strange. It's like, I don't know why sometimes I take things so personal. I think we all have an innate ability to be affected in a negative manner by people that we look up to and like things that we're like waiting for. And today I like was kind of harmed, but like, it's like, wait, hold on. Jason has crazy pills. Yes. Becky Grill said Jason has crazy pills in his drink. Did Jeremy spike it? Well,
Have you been drinking your coffee?
Yeah.
It's double shot.
Is it a double shot? Is it real? Oh my God, no wonder. That explains it. So all the haters out there that don't like me, I won't put a spell on you, but I most certainly am going to be geeked out of my mind. Is it really a double shot?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to punch you in your nipple right now. I'm going to punch you straight in your nipple.
They have all known that you've been tweaked on coffee.
Well, did you all know? Did Jeremy tell you? I think Jeremy told you that he has me like, oh, thank you. Look at this. Justice for Julian said, my therapist approves of you and can see a difference.
Good.
That's amazing. You know, someone said, can I read you guys something really quick? Can I share something really quick? Is it okay that, can you guys put share in the chat if I'm allowed to share something real quick? 197 people. I feel this is important. Can I share something really quick with you guys? And I hope I don't cry, because I'm not going to cry during it. I'm going to not cry during this one, but I'm just going to tell you, okay, I'm going to share something with you. So I got this comment, and you know that I've been through the mill on YouTube. And I know a lot of people know that I've been on the mill. I've been through the mill on YouTube. A lot of stories, a lot of untruths, and a lot of, I'll just say it, a lot of bullshit. All right. So this mattered to me. So I got this in a comment, and it says, you inspire so much confidence into my spirit. I'm so thankful I found you. I mean, sure, I've learned a lot about gold, silver, antiques, and collectibles, but what knowledge doesn't even come close to the most important things you've taught me? I'm not afraid to say that you taught me something that is so much more important than anything else, and simply through your own example. I learned how to love myself for everything that I am, and everything that I'm not, and everything that I will be in the future. You're so friggin' brave to come on the internet and expose yourself to the unavoidable negativity. So brave, but I think, or I hope you agree, that your higher power put you here on YouTube for purpose, Jason. And Jason, I just want to tell you how thankful I am for all of the work you put in just to educate all of the community, and you do it without ego and always help make my day a little bit better every time I watch a video. And then I look at how many views your videos get. That's what I'm thankful for, because not only do you deserve it, I want to see you stay around. So lots of views means lots of Jason. LOL. Thanks for reading my novel. I hope you and Jeremy find some peace and relaxation today. So I guess my thing is after 2 years on YouTube and the fire that I've had to walk through a couple times, and some of the crap that's been left at my doorstep occasionally, I really want to say a genuine thank you. I want to say that I read every comment I get. I am not like other channels. I don't ever ignore the comments. It might take me until 3 or 4 in the morning to read them, but I read every single one of them. And you all matter to me. Every single one of you matter. I just want you to remember that. That's all. It's not just a selling thing. It's not just a look what I have that you don't have. It's not a fancy show and tell. It's the fact that this has become so much of a big part of my life. And for all of those that I've inspired, you have inspired me to fight back. You've inspired me to be graceful in the face of adversity. You've encouraged me sometimes to just get out of my bed. You've healed my heart from the loss of my dad. You've really assisted me in my everyday life. And I'm incredibly, incredibly indebted and grateful. Don't ever forget it, you guys. I just want you to always remember that. No matter what happens during your days, you have a friend in Ohio. You know, as long as you've never hurt me or intentionally set out to hurt me or said mean things behind my back, I have your backs, and I'm invested in you as you've been invested in me. And I think you all get it. So I think you all understand. And it's just an incredible, incredible thing. So I cherish all of you. And for all of the drama that goes on and all the static and garbage and bullshit that goes on in a lot of things in life, please look past it. Please try your best to put it behind you. Don't let it consume your time. Don't feed into it. And I have to heed my own advice with that. You know, when someone's not fit for you, your life, you're not judging it. You just leave them at the side of the road. And if someone else picks them up, that's fine. You know, if they're not fit for your life, that's it. It's just that simple. So I appreciate you all so, so much. And thanks for that little moment. I appreciate it. This is for a 7-inch wrist. This is gold plated and all rhinestone. It is vintage. It's from the later 1970s into the 1980s. Yes, it's made to look like signer, C-I-N-E-R. It is not signed. So I cannot attribute it 100% to signer, but it sure does look like signer. Another person might say it sure looks vintage Kenneth J. Lane. So it's a vintage piece. It's not signed. It's in remarkable condition. Every rhinestone is there. 7-inch wrist. Absolutely incredible. And this is going to be, let's do this at $50. 50. All the enameling is there. Every stone is there. And I just want to say thanks again to all my friends that have been here with me since the beginning and all of the new people that have poured in and said, you know what? We may not get you all the time. We may not agree with everything you say, but you know what? We agree enough to be here and to support you. And I do appreciate it very, very much. I will occasionally catch myself during the day just sitting somewhere and smiling. And then I'm like, why am I smiling? And I'm like, because I'm actually happy. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you all understand that it's for real. And the people that I don't like, I'll tell them to their face I don't like them. So this is 18 inches down the neck, and this is 15.9 grams, solid sterling silver, amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, peridot, and garnet. And it's really a magnificent piece. I just love this. It's simple, $60. $60, and it's formed like the neck, and then you can wear it with all your different stones. Those are all real gemstones. Sorry, I left that part out. Sarah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I don't know sometimes. You know, Jeremy looked at me the other day and he's like, why are you so bad? And I said, well, it's the way I was born and it's Mary's fault. So I blame my mom for almost everything when she's not around. Cindy Clark, I'd love the chance to come hang out with you. You could have a lottery and see who wins. You could take us to your favorite haunts. How fun would that be? Well, there's someone in the chat that I hung out with. Where is she? Is she still here? Is Squeaky Cheese still here? I hung out with her at the Heart of Ohio. And Squeaky is Leah James. I started crying during Jason's share, and my dog came over and started. Yeah, that's why I miss my dogs. Coral, turquoise, sterling, and shell. 16-inch neck, by the way. I bought this from Maria at Celestial Dancer. These are the smallest coral I've ever seen. These are natural. And look at the little silver bead. And our animals know how to heal us. Very much so. And look at the shell beads. But Jeremy's animals just harass me. That's all that happens here. So this is asymmetrical. You know that already. This is asymmetrical. Yeah, sure, cats are terrible. This is asymmetrical. And see how the coral and the turquoise, I don't know. This is insanity. 18.8 grams. This is insane right here. I shouldn't be doing this, but it's $200. So let's see here. Oh, good night, jewelry that makes you purr. Good night. I think that's Deborah. Good night, Deborah. Jill Cook. Jill Cook, thank you so much. Jill, was that Deborah purr? I think it was. Deborah, good night, sweetheart. Jill Cook. And thank you, Jill, so much. Wait till you see that in real life. Okay. Enough of sadness and emotion. 92 is the claim. Let's see here. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, no, let's do this one. Okay. Oh, someone asked for these earlier. Oh, Lisa Loves Wins. Hi, honey. I just had a full-on conversation with myself. Hi, Lisa Loves Wins. Jeremy, do we do that often?
Yeah.
Should you call a psychologist?
Yes.
Jeremy, the answer was no. Jeremy, let me ask one more time. Jeremy? Jeremy?
You need Fraser Crane.
Jeremy, if you love me, you would support me all the time. And you would say, no, you're normal and average. And then I would say, okay, you're right. This is 18 inches. I got to dry my tears. This is, oh, wait, I think I can drive to the Heart of Ohio. 8 hours. I will have to plan a few day trips. Jody's Jewels, if you do that, I'm going to meet you at the Heart of Ohio. And we're going to shop like absolute lunatics. And then we'll drive Jeremy completely crazy. So Leah James, I love my dog. I know. Yeah, Leah, I know. Oh, yeah. It's okay, Leah. Yeah, we're with you, honey. We love you. So, oh, thank you, Wild Rose, Steph Dagner. Good night, sweetheart. Okay, these are garnet beads. These are 18 inches and gold-filled or gold-plated clasp. I'm sorry, gold-plated. These are all garnet. And look at the dazzle and sparkle. I wanted to make these $58 for affordable and for someone to really get these that loves them. And these are all garnet. And they're really magnificent. I love them. Jewelry Genie, congratulations. Jewelry Genie. Jeremy, isn't that J-Girl?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. I'm not sure. Is that J-Girl, Becky?
No clue.
Becky has no idea. All right, are you on 93? Are you on 93?
Yes, I am.
All right, we're almost done with the trace. No, we're not. Oh my God, I have so much more to go. It's 9:18. I gotta hurry. Okay, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Another dendritic agate landscape. Look how large this one is. Fire opal on the top. Yes, that's a faceted fire opal. That is solid sterling silver. This one is 7.3 grams. Looks exactly like a landscape. This is all natural dendritic agate, $90. Dendritic agate, $90. So those are dendrites. Maria, you're going to go nuts. Maria's like, that's the one I wanted. I love how you all make your list and you check it twice. Hayes, why is my hand not working? I'm so excited that Mima stopped in. That was quite a delight. So, Janine Beeler, aka Squeaky Cheese Lady, will you tell everyone how normal I am in real life? Will you tell them how calm I am? Squeaky, you gotta back me up here. Jeremy's giving me the eye from across the room. Elisa loves when nature is amazing. So, oh really? Yeah, Becky, I would totally take everyone shopping. Squeaky Cheese, we're not far apart. Yeah, Squeaky's in. Look, she said so calm. Squeaky, you're not supposed to lie. You can't get to heaven if you lie. This is 3.6 grams dendritic agate. This is the one, the only that looked like a shadow on a sky. I loved everything about the bale, sterling silver. Let's make this one affordable. $80, 80. And yeah, not mass produced on whatnot. These were hand selected, and this lady's amazing. Oh, Sarah Morshed. Sarah, thank you, Sarah. I hope you're all doing your Christmas shopping. How many people are done with their shopping? Is anyone done? Is anyone done with their Christmas shopping? Miss Shelley McHugh, absolutely. I'll meet you at the Heart of Ohio. I think there might be like something coming up at the Heart. I don't know. I heard about something, but I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I might be there in March. Almost 90%. Look at how everyone's doing really well. Joanne Zadkin. You're done, Big Sky? Big Sky, is your name D-E-E? I don't know if her name is D. I think it is. I think her name is D. DK. Is it DK? Do I have it right? Please tell me, Big Sky, that I have it right. Is it DK? I hope I do. I hope I have it right. This is DK. See, I was right. Okay, good. Now I feel good about myself that I had it right. First time I've been right about anything, Jeremy. Look. Well, no, do you remember that one time when I thought I knew that person? I totally had no idea who it was. And then I played it off like I knew them. And then you were like, you don't know them. And I started laughing right in their face because I didn't know them. 9.5. Do you remember that one time when my mom said to that one lady that she knew her from like where she used to work? And the lady looked at her and she goes, I have no idea who you are. This is, that's Mary for you.
A really absurd name.
I think she did. Yeah, but my mom was convinced that she knew her. And the lady's like, I don't know you. Jeremy, do you want to know a funny story about my mom? Since she's not here. Jeremy, hurry. She's not here. I don't know. She's not in the chat. Do you remember the one time when I was telling you about, well, do you remember in the 80s when they said that I'm not a happy camper?
Yeah.
Do you remember they go, I'm not a happy camper? Do you know that my mom looked at the lady and goes, I didn't know you went camping? Yeah. It's true story. Mary. So this is dendritic agate. It's a sterling silver ring. It's a size 9.5. Jeremy, why is that so funny? 3.6 grams. Here's the back. Solid sterling silver. I really love it because I only had 2 of them. There was only 2 of the rings, by the way. There was no more than 2. And this is $90, 90. Yeah, do you remember? And she said to her, and this lady was like, really? Like, oh, Toy Cornet, Rick Patterson. Rick, I'm surprised you, oh, Rick got that for himself. He didn't get that for his mom. Rick got that for himself. I'm sure of it. Rick, did you get that one for yourself? Kim Cooper, Patty Massey. Let's do the other one. Oh, the Marcasite ring is gone, Joanne, except, let me see if I have Marcasite on the desk. No. I don't have any more Marcasite. All right, here's the other East-West one. East-West. And this one's that really foggy sky with the dendrites. Very cool ring. That is a size 10. So it fit over here on this hand. So it fit on this finger, but it's taken up by too many diamonds. But I could put it on. Do you guys want to see that on? I should have polished these. Oh, good night, Mia. I love you, honey. Should I have put that on to sell it? Look, on my chubby finger. It's like I have Vienna sausages for fingers. 5.3 grams. It's a size 10. And this one is $80. So if you like that for 80 on my turkey skin. Mom's here, Jeremy. She heard you laugh at her. Oh, this is a 9. Did I say a 10? Oh, wait, this is a 10. Hold on, guys. This is a 10. Yeah, because I'm a size 10. I forgot. See how weird this goes? Look. It goes down to a 9 on that side. It is not a 9. Look at all that room back there. Look, it's a size 10 because I am an exact size 10 and it fits me perfect. Yeah. Okay. Who got that one? Kristen Roth. Congratulations. That might be for what's his face? Angry Jason. That might be for her. Oh, wait. Is it not Angry Jason? I think it's Moody Jason. Oh, good night, Joanne Zatkin. I love you. Good night, honey. Sorry that we sold that ring and I should have told you earlier. I feel like a schmoo. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. All right. That's done. Claim 97. Jeremy, you still awake? Claim 97. Let's do this duo and then we'll do those napkins and we'll do some bundles and then we'll do a recap and we'll call it. This is 14.7 grams for these two. This one opens, solid sterling silver. I think the chain is plated, so don't get too carried away on the chain. I didn't look at the chain. This one opens. Why is this not opening? God doesn't want me in there. All right, there we go. So there we go. Solid sterling silver, and there's the black onyx in solid sterling silver. 14.7 grams, and this is going to be $50. Oh, yeah, Grumpy Jason. That's it. Not Angry Jason, Grumpy Jason. Well, but I can be grumpy too, but just randomly. Just randomly. Every other Monday. Cheryl Mudler. Oh, no. Shoot. Cheryl, Mulder. We're going to have to turn on some music to drown Jeremy out. There is claim. Let's see here. Oh, this one is epic. This is 18.3 grams, solid sterling silver, 1.5 inches across these. Sterling silver, and look, artist signed. They were $180 back in the day. $180. Solid sterling silver. Look at the coral, by the way. A lot of times when you see this, it's acrylic and resin and garbage and crap is what the stones are. These are genuine, not dyed, red coral, absolutely gorgeous. Every single one, carefully bezel set. Always look at the craft of your items and ask a seller to bring it right up to the camera, right up to your face, okay? A lot of them can't do it because it's garbage and crap. 18.3 grams, 1.5 inches across, and check this out. Are you ready? 180. I'm going to do the same price that they had on them. I bought these from Maria at Celestial Dancer, and absolutely Kim Cooper, no doubt. Yep. And it's not knocking other sellers. It's just telling you the truth. If it looks like crap, it probably is. If it looks like garbage, because the bezels are what matter. That's all I'm saying. Am I knocking someone? No, I'm telling you to be careful with what you buy. All right, let's do the cross next. And thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yes, exactly, Gomez, 100%. Claim 99, it's the giant turquoise cross. This is, again, out of Maria's collection, right from out of Southwest. I think she bought this one in Arizona. This one is the one that's constructed out of 5 pieces of silver, one for the hammered bale, one here, and here, soldered together to make the sizable cross. They didn't have a sheet of silver big enough to cut this cross, so they seamed it together, did an incredible job. LBJ. Look at the turquoise. Every single one natural, not treated in any way. Absolutely stunning, totally amazing. 24.6 grams, 3.5 inches by 2 inches, whopping gigantic. 24.6 grams, and a very easy claim of $210. $210. $210. Absolutely. There's no way I would make that today. I would just tell people, sorry, I can't do it. Kim Cooper, congratulations. Kim Cooper, thank you. Thank you for continuing to fill your box and making this very successful. I appreciate it. Oh, Leah James, we're on every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Unless we, like last week, we took off for the holiday. And we're going to take off again for the next holiday for Christmas. Because after all, that's what it's called. It's called Christmas. And look at that. Absolutely amazing. Drilled at the top. This is garden quartz. I bought this for myself. So if it doesn't sell, I don't feel bad. But this is $30, 30. And it's drilled in the top. So you'd have to put that on a chain. I wanted that for a drop on a necklace. But I loved, Debbie Lucio, same taste. Every single time it's Debbie Lucio. It's, absolutely. Debbie, when you see this, though, I hope you put a jump ring through it or wire it onto something for the drop on an important necklace. Perfect size for a drop. Perfect size. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. We're going to go into claim 101 now, which I can't believe I made it to 101 in one piece. And if I could find the 101, if I could find my little tablet of numbers, that would be ideal. So I'm going to take a little break, a little moment to reconvene over here. Why? Because I have to sometimes. It's self-care. It's a good thing. Everyone should look into it. This is pretty epic. Thank you, Mary, so much. I appreciate you. Here we go. This is, and the Bully Run is pinned at the top or the bottom. Go to the website and type in BullyRunCoffee.com. Scroll down and see till you see the coffee beans and fill out that information, and you'll be registered for our next sale. And we welcome you all in. And Quinn, thanks for being here. This is vintage, late 1950s, wonderful, wonderful cuff bracelet. It is not Bakelite. It is plastic. Yes, there's oxidation to the dragons. There are green rhinestone eyes. It fits a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and it is 2 inches wide. It will not fit a 7. Don't try it. I tried it. It won't work. Are you ready? This one is a quick claim of 45. Jody, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in. And if you guys love Native American jewelry, please race over to Jody's channel because she has some epic Native American sales, Native American jewelry. She does a hell of a good job, and she's a delight. Jody is a dear, dear friend. We'll pass on that one. I'm shocked. I have no idea how that didn't sell, but it's all good. It's no problem. Everyone's dropping off and going to bed. No problem. I think we're going to stay on until 12:30 tonight. We might just do it. You never know. You might never know. Oh, Jennykins, I don't know how that didn't sell. We have a lot of sterling silver rings, guys. Oh, and we have the Zuni necklace coming up. Don't move a muscle. Jennykins, thank you so much. Jennykins. We're not going to rush tonight. We have a big tray of sterling rings coming up. I'm going to be on until about 10:15, guys. So buckle in and buckle up. Turquoise, red coral, and a Zuni necklace coming up in just a minute. Turquoise magnificence, absolutely gorgeous. 7.5 is the size. Solid sterling silver from Maria's collection. Celestial Dancer, my friend, she bought it out west. Look at the high dome. Solid sterling silver Navajo. It is, let's see here. I think it's signed on this one side somewhere. Let me take a look. Oh, there you go. Cortez. Cortez. Cortez on the inside. 7.5 size. 7.1 grams to be exact. $85. 85. I think she charged me $75 for this. I really do. I'll have to look at my receipt, but Kim Cooper, that's a hell of a buy. Kim Cooper. Congratulations, Kim. Anyone for Native American, please do not move a muscle. Wait to see the Zuni necklace, which is next. This is an epic necklace. Incredible, incredible. 103 is the claim. Thank you all so much for supporting each other. 34.9 grams. 34.9 grams. Fully signed Zuni on the back. It is artisan created. It is vintage. Absolutely old. This is not new. This has nothing to do with new. There is the Zuni artist signature. Script signed right there. There you go. Never looked it up. Didn't particularly care. Zuni, script signed, all sterling silver, genuine paper clip chain. This is a genuine paper clip chain, completely hand constructed. And here is the simple hook closure, like it's supposed to be. And check out that detail work and all that stone on stone inlay. This is Zuni. This is 19 inches at the neck. This is 34.9 grams. This is insane. It should be triple this price. Listen close. Listen close. Triple this price, $275. It's going to blow out quickly. Congratulations to whoever wins it. Absolutely incredible, Kim Cooper. That is one of the most epic pickups of the whole sale. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Stay tuned. Don't move a muscle. Wait to see this coral ring coming up. When you want to talk about unusual, fantastic, distinctive, unusual investment, 20.0 grams, size 8.5. 8.5 is the size. That is an 8.5. Solid sterling silver in that wave pattern of natural red coral. Absolutely magnificent. Incredible craft. Very heavy, solid sterling silver. Look at the inside. Absolutely wonderful. Did I look for a hallmark? No. Should I have? Absolutely yes. 20.1 grams, 8.5. Insane. $235. In a gallery out west, I have a very strong feeling of what that would run. Kim Cooper, congratulations. And Kim, no need for a money order. Just so you know, Kim, thank you so much. 235, that is sold and gone. If you are here for unusual, do not move a muscle. The reason why is we're going to stay on rings for a minute. We're going to knock them out of the ballpark tonight. 7.5 to an 8. This goes 7.5 to an 8. Missing one tiny little piece of turquoise inlay. This is spaced a little bit strange right there. Not missing anything. And look at that giant seafoam turquoise. Natural color, natural form, solid sterling silver. Boom, signed down on the inside. Artisan signed. There you go. There you go. Absolutely amazing. I love this ring. I loved it as soon as I saw it. Maria wore this for a long time. And when you want to talk about a magical person, I've known Maria for a very long time. She beat cancer. She wrote a book about it. She's an amazing force to be reckoned with. These carry her energy, and I'm so glad I own them just to pass them along to somebody else. 24.4 grams, size 7.5 to an 8. Solid sterling silver, missing the tiny little piece of turquoise, $250. $250. It's just, I don't know what else to say about it besides it's magnificent. Kim Cooper, congratulations. Kim, I do appreciate you very much. And Kim, thank you for coming to the last vault sale. And thank you for going to the vault sale before. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. And Maria, thank you for trying. And there's Sam Joe Sells. Hi, my sweet friend. Thank you for trying to claim. Please stay tuned. Oh, Kim, you're welcome. Are you ready? This one is a size 10.5. This is stabilized turquoise. This is a gents ring or unisex. 10.5, signed sterling silver. Very early construction. Very good fit, by the way. Very super comfortable on the finger. 13.9 grams. It's a whopping ring, incredibly well made. $80. $80. And look at the wear pattern. Did you notice the wear pattern on it? Yeah, it's been around for a while. Kim Cooper, holy cow. Kim Cooper, Kim, you should just come here and pick them up in person. I'd want to meet you and give you a high five. And Kim, thank you. And Kathy Mass, Carol Bloom, Laura May, Brenda Snyder. Don't go anywhere. You gotta wait. Check this out. Hopi, silver overlay. Everybody loves it. It's stylized. It's cool. This is a size 7, 4.2 grams. Size 7, 4.2 grams. Claim 107, and this is going to be $58. 5.8 silver overlay. Totally Hopi. Absolutely gorgeous Hopi silver overlay. Maria, thank you so much. Maria, thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate it. Thank you. Salinas Hayes, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. 172 people still staying here listening to me complain all night. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Claim 108. Here we go. Then we only have 5 more items on this tray, and we have a nasty pop-up ad. This is 108. I had shown this in a video before, and everyone went gaga for it and said, are you ever going to sell that chain? And I said, when I'm ready. And I am ready. Check it out. Fully hallmarked right there. I think it might be Carolyn Pollock. I don't remember. I don't have a loop, but I think it might be Carolyn Pollock. I don't remember. Solid sterling silver. I love this. 18 inches down the chain, hammered and planished and gorgeous and pierce work. Solid sterling silver toggle at the back, 18 inches, 30.1 whopping grams, $95, 95. I love this chain. That's all I'm going to say. You don't need to wear anything else but just this. Feels so silky in the hand. Feels very, very silky. Kim Cooper, congratulations. Appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Thank you. And like I said, Kim, if you please email Jeremy, that would be epic. I would love it. Oh, she did? Great. Perfect. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Are you ready? This one. Coral, one of the most unusual Navajo rings I'm going to ever be able to offer in coral. This is very early, 9.3 grams, 9.3 grams. Thank you, Jeremy. 9.3 grams. And we do have a recap, and we got quite the recap tonight, guys. 9.3 grams, size 8. I am going to mark some things down, by the way. I just decided this goes down to the 8. This is a size 8. Size 8 coral and sterling silver, very early construction. Okay, see how they put this together? That's not forged. That's authentic. That's real. Beautiful coral on the hand. It's stunning. Are you ready? Let's see here. Hi, waving at you from Australia. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. You know, I always tell people, thanks for stopping in, even if you can't purchase. We appreciate the support. And thank you so much. And love you. And I love Australia. 9.3 grams, size 8. And this one is, I can't believe this. This is craziness. $200. Again, this came from Maria at Celestial Dancer. Very good charge, very good mojo. Kim Cooper is cleaning up. Kim hit the lottery. She said, I hit the lottery and I'm going to spend it with Jason and Jeremy. Kim, thank you so much. And look at everyone piling in. Jill Cook, Maria Salinas, Michelle Guida, Kristen Roth. All right, check this out. The last turquoise ring of the evening, 9.6 grams. This is a size 7.5 sterling silver and turquoise. And yes, the stone is that magnificent. Do you see that kind of purplish black matrix? I could talk about this stone for a long time. I'm not going to. I'm just going to say there's something about this ring that I absolutely adore. I love the snake on the back of the band. Very unusual turquoise, very unusual color. I really love this. 9.6 grams, size 7.5. And are you ready for this one? This is insanity. $125. Big Sky. I'm ordering a pound of coffee and sent an email to update my shipping address. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jeremy.
Yes.
DK just bought coffee from you. Did you want to thank her?
Thank you.
He said, thank you, DK. Thank you so much. And anyone who wants to order coffee, you know, you can always go over to the website and order coffee. So thank you so much, everybody. I see Maria, Jan, Bless Baubles, Sherry, Sam Josells, Carol Bloom, and Meg. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Welcome in. Here we go. Not sure on the stone. I thought it was like shungite, but I'm not sure that that's what we've got going on here. Someone else had identified it as shungite. I'm 99% sure that's completely wrong. Look at this. It almost looks like opalized or agatized palm wood, you know, like the palm wood where those kind of branches would be. It's an exceptional stone. I love the color. I love the translucency. It'd make a great ring. It'd make a killer pendant. It'd make a great bracelet or a brooch. 2.25 inches across. Bought this for myself. It's not staying with me. It's good to go. $24. 24. I think I paid 18. I think I paid 18 for it. I wanted to buy that. I don't know what happened. Sweet Skulls. Okay, Sweet Skulls. Well, I don't know what cuff means. Brenda Snyder. SNYDER. Brenda Snyder, thank you so much. Okay, guys. Yeah, it does look like golden rutile, but it's not. It's not rutilated quartz at all. It's some sort of agatized. It's an agatized stone of some sort. I've never seen it before. It was listed as shungite. I asked the lady, and she said, that's what I bought it as. I said, it's not. Oh, you said you would use it to make a cuff. Now I understand. Fire agate. Check this out. I never want to miss a comment, guys. So thank you. Fire agate. I bought this for myself. I'm never going to wear it. This is adjustable. And you know how I feel about adjustable rings. They're normally shit. They're normally totally crap. They're awful. They're made out of a tin can and then they always open up. This one is so rigid. Look at the way this is so rigid. It is so thick that is not going to open up on you. And it is a magnificent fire agate stone. 9.6 grams fire agate that is the most electric orange, lime green, moody, fabulous. The bezel is very well done. Size 13 would adjust down to probably, I would guess around 9 at the smallest. So then you'd have way too much of a bypass if you go under a 9. I would not push it greater than a 13. I think you'd be really dissatisfied. That is not going to catch on anything and open up. Mark my words. You're good to go on this. You don't have to worry about it. 9 out of 10 adjustable rings are totally just garbage. 9.6 grams and don't fall prey to them. $150. And I paid a fortune for this ring when I bought it. Yeah. So, oh, I'm so, sorry. I keep saying it. I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to clean my act up. It's going to be my New Year's resolution.
Really?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to be calm and normal and not swear. I think I can get away with it. This is my favorite piece of the evening. I never play a favorite, but I'm most certainly going to play a favorite. We have 4 more items and a recap, and we are done. Please stay with us. 171 people. We do have a recap. I promise to be done by 10:30. I'm hoping for 10:15. 14 karat gold Larimar, ruby and sapphire. Solid 14 karat gold, the most gem grade Larimar ever. This one is a 1 1/4 inch from the top to the bottom. Custom made, solid 14 karat gold, 9.6 incredible grams. 9.6 incredible grams. Solid 14 karat gold, signed and tested. There's the hidden bail. See how that would go through, and that's the hidden bail. This is the most incredible Larimar stone I've ever seen. I love that lobed matrix. It is one hell of a Larimar. You can't get any better than this. That's why they saved this and set it in gold. $900. If you do the math on it, you won't be able to replace this for less than $1,500. It's never going to happen. Oh, Jan, you were third in the last round, honey. I can show you here in just a second, Jan. I don't want anyone to ever feel left out of the fun. Jan, I think you were third, honey. Let me take a look. Thank you all so much. Hold on. Let me take a look. And hold on. The last one was, oh yeah, Jan, there was Kim Cooper, 125, Maria Salinas Hayes, 125, and Jan McComber, 125, and Bless Bobbles, 125, and Sam Joe, 125, Carol Bloom, 125. Oh, and Carol Bloom said, look, 125. Meg Weir was 125. So yes, Jan, you were third. Thank you, honey, for asking. We always show, full transparency on our channel. We never want someone to feel like they're left out of the fun. All right, that one didn't sell, and
Yes,
it did. Maria Salinas Hayes. Holy cow, Maria. I'm not going to say anything else besides I don't know what else to say besides I'm playing a favor on this. When you get this in real life, you're going to go absolutely ballistic, like insane ballistic. Oh my gosh. Natural. If you took the stones out of this and melted it down, you would probably be at about maybe $800 in gold. Maria, thank you so much. That is unbelievably important. I just absolutely love it. All right, a few more pieces, 5 more lots, and we'll be done with the sale. And then we're going to do a recap, and I am going to mark things down because I want things to go in your boxes. Now, you have an option here. These napkins are amazing. They're linen napkins that are antique. You get all the information that back in the day, the set was like $135, like way back when linen napkins were selling. There's a picture of like what they were supposed to look like. And then here is the tissue. Now, to save on shipping, I'd prefer to send these without the giant box that's kind of like falling apart anyway. There's like a big hunk out of the box. Now, the high claim or the quick claim that takes this, see the box is like all chewed up. Okay, all right. So it's all falling apart. These are the needle lace napkins. These are linen. They're pure linen. They were never used. There's no stains. They're very beautiful. That net lace trim. There's 6 of these. They're very large napkins. There's a set of 6, and they're all here, and they're all in gorgeous condition. I'd prefer to send it without the box. If you want the box, you're going to be paying exorbitant in shipping. This for the napkins is $25 for all 6. $25, and those are needle lace. I hope you saw these in the preview. Those are all needle lace. They're insane. Gangsta Kiwi, would you like the box or would you not like the box? There's my Gangsta. I love my Gangsta Kiwi. I have not been the same since I haven't seen my Gangsta. That's my favorite Kiwi and my favorite Gangsta. So Gangsta Kiwi, would you like, oh, and I made a mistake on the price. They were supposed to be $24. Gangsta, they're $24. I charged you $1 too much. Gangsta, would you like me to ditch the box? Gangsta Kiwi. Gangsta
25.
Kiwi. It's $24, and it's $24. Thank you, Becky, for making a mistake. Would you like the box, Gangsta, or is it okay if I throw the box away? Just let us know. If you want the box, we can send it to you, but it's a great big box. So we can send that, to you. I'm going to leave it in there, and then you just let Jeremy know. Jeremy, there you go for Gangsta Kiwi. Thank you, Gangsta. I appreciate it. Claim 115. 4 more to go and we're done. Here we go. Everyone prepare yourselves. Only 2 more dendritic agates. Look at this one. It has the little tiny inclusion right here at the top. Little teeny tiny inclusion. Okay. Look at those trees and look at that smoky quartz. Love the bent open sterling silver bale, all sterling silver. And look at that. Incredible dendritic. Love this one. 10.6 grams, should be way more money. $100. $100 for that dendritic agate pendant. Incredible. I don't see an answer from Gangsta Kiwi. Gangster, where did you go? Is anyone here with me? $100 on this and it's not going to go? Uh-oh. We could be in trouble, Will Robinson. I may not sell this other one. Is anyone still here with me? Am I still on? I don't see anything. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Uh-oh.
And I can't get this off.
Uh-oh. I'm not seeing anybody. Hold on. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we're going. I had to refresh, Becky. Go back out and refresh. Mine was frozen too. Mine was totally frozen, Becky. So Gangsta Kiwi, does he want his box or not? I guess I can't worry about it. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. That one's 100. If anyone wants it, let me know. Okay. Oh, Gangsta Kiwi wants the box. Make sure 115 is a pass. Gangsta Kiwi wants the box. Becky, thanks so much. 116. Here we go, guys. No. That's good. Okay, here we go. Here is, look. Dendritic agate oval, solid sterling silver, 9.4 grams. 9.4 grams. Guys, ready for this one? We're going to do this one at the same price, $100. It's a big one. It's a big boy. Absolutely amazing. So many people the last time when I had these, we ran out. And these were the only ones that I loved. I think there were over 150 of them. Brenda Snyder, thank you so much. Brenda said yes. All right, we're going to do a recap. Oh, no, we're not. I have 2 more bundles. We're not doing a recap yet. Hold on, guys. 117 is coming up. Becky, that was 116. That is now gone and sold. This is 117. Now, are you guys ready? This was the amber beads. God, I sound so whiny tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Sweet Skulls. I appreciate your support. Thank you. This was broken. It was a big amber rose brooch, and this was broken off the base. Someone so lovingly saved this and made 2 amber and gemstone beaded necklaces. Look at the amber beads running all the way down, spaced with probably a yellow jadeite. That's my best guess. Those are gemstone, probably a yellow jadeite, maybe like a honey quartz, but it's definitely not calcite. I can tell you what it's not. That is carved, genuine amber. And then this was where it was broken, and they wired it on to make it a pendant. Now watch this. That one is very long. This one is made out of amber and the same beads, spaced with fluted gold-filled beads. This lays inside of this one when you wear them. This lays inside of this one. Wear them separate, keep one, gift one. Take the rose off and use all the amber beads, because look how many amber beads there are. I priced it based on amber beads. Wait until you see this price. This is insane. Insane. $58. And this is going to wake everybody up. This is going to get everybody going. They're going to go nuts. And they're going to go, what in the hell just happened? Maria Salinas Hayes, totally paying attention. Maria Salinas Hayes. And I was supposed to do 2 giveaways tonight, and now I have no idea where they're at. So the giveaways are not going to happen. I have no idea where they went, Becky. I had those 2 mega giveaways, and they're gone. At least I didn't advertise it. All right, are you ready? Claim 118, and then we're doing a recap. Everyone pay attention. You get this glob. This is affectionately called the glob, okay? So you get this glob, and it's known as a cluster F. It's listed as a cluster F special. Is everyone ready for this? This glob is $40. Here is the glob, $40. Let's see who pays attention to the preview, because it won't last long at 40. That one and this one. And where did the one bolo go? Where did the bolo go? Here it is. Here's the really cool bolo. Here's the other cool bolo. And look. Yeah. Kathy. Oh, Cindy Sue was paying attention. Cindy Sue said, I want it with all the dust. Cindy Sue. Look how much dust there is. It's off that one. It's off that one beaded necklace. All right, Cindy Sue. Congratulations on the glob. Good luck getting it apart. It's never going to happen. So don't say I told you so. All right, we're going to put that in there. Look at all the dust. Oh, Cindy Sue, you got your work cut out for you. Cindy Sue, that one parrot necklace should sell for 40, just so you know. I'm just letting you know now. Look at all the dust in this box. That's craziness. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Recap. We're recapping it, and we're going to get this to go. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. Okay, guys. Oops. So here we go. We are going to settle in and settle down because we're going to do a mega recap. Now, let me get rid of 119 and 120. Why? Because there are no such numbers. I'm going to do a quick recap. We're going to go in reverse order. I'm going to go in what's in front of me right now. That's the way I'm going to do this. There's a method to the madness. I will be off of here hopefully by about 10:15. Thank you all for bearing with me. I greatly appreciate the kindness and the love. I am going to get a drink. I need a drink. That's going to happen. And it's going to be some water. And let's see here. I'm going to go with 115, lot 115. Lot 115 is our first lot. Lot 115, all you have to do is put in the 115 or the price, $100. This is that gorgeous dendritic agate that looks like a fall landscape. It is 10.6 grams. It is $100, solid sterling silver, and gorgeous garnet at the top. I think that is, no, that is the smoky quartz at the top. We sold the garnet one earlier. Look at that, though. If you wanted it for, let's just do this. If you wanted that for, boy, I can't do much. $90, 90, type in 90 and it's yours. If not, this will come back to next week's sale. Not a problem. Are you ready? Lot 78. This is the gold ring. Oh, Tama Bama. Tama, thank you, Tama. I appreciate you. Congratulations, Tama. This is the way it goes. Thank you so much, Tama. I appreciate you very, very much. Congratulations at 90. That one is sold and gone. Now, we have 78. This will not be marked down from the gold value. This is the large gold ring, and with the synthetic color change sapphire, size 10, 14 to 18 karat gold with the Egyptian hallmarks, comes in the original box for $680. That is claim 78. I'm going to move that out of the way. No more sizing of anything. I'm not doing it. I've already done it. This is claim 77, $400. These are the incredible matching earrings, synthetic sapphire, solid gold, 9.5 grams, claim 77 for $400. We're going to watch the chat close. Now, this is claim 76. This is the 14 karat gold diamond ring. No clue how this didn't sell. 6.0 grams, $600. Gorgeous diamonds, solid 14 karat yellow gold. That one is a size 6. Okay, not a problem. Now, this one, don't know how this one didn't go. Someone wanted it earlier. We told them to get registered. If you're still here, please put the claim in. This was 26 for $68. Not sterling silver on the pendant, but sterling silver on the chain. That is that peacock glass cross. Claim 26 at 68. Karen Hansel. Jeremy, did she get registered?
There was an issue.
Okay.
I am missing city, state, and zip code.
Karen, you need to email Jeremy right now with your city, state, and zip code. We have no city, no state, no zip code. Karen Hensel, please email Jeremy immediately. Jeremy, let me know if she does, and this will go to Karen. Karen, thank you so much. Please email Jeremy right now. I appreciate that. You have to do state, city, and zip code. We need that information. She said she sent it. Thank you, Karen, so much. I appreciate that. We normally don't. We're not able to register people during the sales, but I don't mind making an exception here or there. Solid sterling silver, size 7 1/4. Absolutely incredible mother of pearl inlay, 45.2 grams. Modernist, fabulous, comfortable sculpture. Gorgeous bracelet. Claim 11 for $100. Claim 11 for $100. No clue how that is still here. No idea whatsoever. So that is claim 11 at 100. If you want it, type in claim 11, 100. Now, The paperweight, this one was 58. It's got the little teeny tiny, like a little teeny tiny bruise on it. It was 58 to get this to go. I can't be taking these things home. This one is marked down to $38. It was 58. It's now 38. This is claim 10. It's the MDINA paperweight, sheared and polished, totally little tiny bruise right there. 38 goes to Coral Ray. Coral Ray, congratulations. That's why we do these epic, recaps. Coral Ray, thank you so much. And congratulations. And Becky, that is now on the floor. So let's see here. Got this for you, Coral Ray. Thank you so much. And Becky, there's that card for that one. All right. Mark Vance. I don't think anyone wanted the cufflinks. So that is perfectly fine. I'm going to hold all this. This is now going to go out of the box. If anyone wanted any of this, please put the claim in and the price, and it will be yours. Let me move these. Oh, Karen has to stay in the box. This one, claim 11 for 100. Hold on. I don't know how that didn't sell. Give that to Gangsta for 80 because I love the Gangsta. I love Gangsta for 80. He white gloved me over here. Gangsta Kiwi. I love Gangsta Kiwi. I spoke up for Gangsta Kiwi the other night, but I was blocked in someone's chat. No one could see me. And Gangsta Kiwi was there, and I spoke up for him, but no one could see me. So hopefully she comes into my chat and I can block her. All right. So the cufflinks, this was claim 58 for, this was claim 58 for 200 for cufflinks. Let's see here. This one is... But see, I don't think these are going to go. I think, you know what? We're not going to do cufflinks. Does anyone want the cufflinks? Is anyone want a cufflinks at all? Anyone? Anyone? No? No one? No one want? Okay, no one wants cufflinks. All right, we'll put those out. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me put these out. Oh, okay. All right. Marielle McDermott claimed 48 for 2,700. All right, so there's that one. Then we've got the Mark Vance found object. We've got Mark Vance found object for $47,250, and I forgot to write the price on this. $250. Then, are you guys ready for this one? Are you ready? There's this one. The Mark Vance. Incredible mixed metal. One of the best I've ever seen. This is the final Mark Vance pendant that we'll ever have for sale. $795. Money order only. $795. And then the Mark Vance ring. I have no idea how that didn't sell, but I know someone's thinking about it. Claim 45. That's the size 6, $2,000. Money order only. And I think that sums it up. Anyone else have any questions at all?
Where's the Karen item?
Karen, I have it right here.
I got it.
Okay, you got our information. Karen, thank you so much. We're going to give you a little smiley face. Thank you, Karen. You know what, Jeremy? Let's do that one at 60 for Karen. She's new. Becky, if you could change claim 26 for $60. Karen Hensel, even though you put me through the mill, I'm just kidding. Karen Hensel, welcome in. $60 instead of 68. And welcome into the family, Karen. Thank you so much. We really appreciate all the new subscribers. And thank you for, your kindness in, fixing problems when they arise. Jeremy is hectically busy all the time with things. And it's just, craziness sometimes. It's a stressful job, So how long do you talk for so long? Oh, I went to auctioneer school. 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 22.5, 25, 27.5, 30, 32.5, 35, 37.5, 40, 42.5, 45, 47.5, 50. Do you want me to keep going? 55, 57.5, 60, 62.5, 65, 67.5, 70, 72.5, 75, 70. Come on, Jeremy. 77.5, 80. Do you remember when I used to do that?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
annoying back then.
Yeah, come on. Do you guys want me to keep going?
No.
Ebony. That's all, folks. So, I can keep going if you want me to. I can keep doing my drills. 1, 1.25, 1.5, 175, 2, 2.25, 2.5, 275, 3, 3.25, 3.5, 375, 4. Come on. Do you guys want to keep doing it? Ebony. That's all, folks. Everyone's like, no, don't do it. I don't care. I'm going to continue to do it. 1, 1.25, 1.5, 175, 2, 2.25, 2.5, 275. Do you guys know that at 50 years old, I was like the oldest person in auctioneer school, and I got a 93%. Why? Because I'm epic. Why? Because I'm epic and I was in charge of the whole class. So I could do some tongue twisters. Do you guys want to know some tongue twisters? ASMR. You know, someone said I should read books, and I said, "Why? I can't stand my voice." You know, I sound like a retired drag queen half the time. You know,
Ah,
I do. I just sound like a retired drag queen. You know, hey, come here. What do you want, kid? I don't know what my problem is. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't know why I go so crazy. Does anyone? Someone said stop. Okay, Jeremy. Hold on.
Mary says
Mary,
stop.
do you think to
What's
annoy
she
you?
gonna stop for?
I don't know. She wants me to stop because she doesn't want me to do that. LOL, no, you don't. Toy boat says 3 times. Toy boat says.
Somebody, a gangster said he'd take cufflinks. Which cufflinks?
Oh, I don't know. Gangsta wants cufflinks. Well, Gangsta, which kind of cufflinks do you want, sir? I think Gangsta's a man. I hope he's a man. I hope Gangsta Kiwi. That'd be really strange if
50
Gangsta
is-
Kiwi.
50 is cufflinks.
It'd be really strange if Gangsta Kiwi was a lady and I was like, "What up, Gangsta Kiwi?"
58 is cufflinks.
All right, so we've got 54, we've got 50, and we've got 58 for cufflinks. But I think I mixed all these up. So, well, Gangsta, I think all of them would be like Gangsta. I think all of them would be like. Hold on, let me figure this out. 280. So how about Gangsta? Do you want all the cufflinks for like they would be 280 and 65? Jeremy or Becky, what's 280 plus 65? 280 plus 65. 280 plus 65. I feel like I'm alone. I don't have my phone now. Here, let me get my phone. I'm not good at this. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna pull.
93?
No,
280.
93. Yeah, $93. You're like Mary that time because I said, what's this plus this? And you know what? No, because the last time when you added that last page and you were short by like $4,000. Do you guys want to know something?
No.
Do you guys want to know a secret?
No.
Put in the chat the word
I'm
secret.
tired.
345. Gangsta Kiwi, if you want all the cufflinks here for $250, they're supposed to be $345. So they're supposed to be $345. You can have them for $250. They're sterling. They're sterling. There's a ton of costume. There's some that need to be fixed, and there's a single one. Like this is a single one right there. So he wants them. All right, he took them for $250. Now Mark Vance gets no cufflinks. Mark Vance gets none of them.
Alright, it's
So that's gone.
50
I don't know if whatever is left, 50,
and
54, and 50, 54, and 58. Gangsta, you have to go back and watch what you got. So 50, 54, and 58. So you got this big bundle. But see, Gangsta, I put these in there. These are those ocean. Hold on, I'm going to show Gangsta. Why not? I have a couple minutes. I'm not in a hurry. You have the ocean jasper and sterling. They're great big sterling. These are artisan signed. These are artist signed sterling silver and then something originals. Sterling silver and then something originals. I don't know. I didn't care. I just said, I got to sell this stuff. I needed sleep this week. I was very careless this week. Something originals. You know, don't judge me. I was tired this week. I needed to sleep at some point. Hold on, Gangsta. I'm not done showing you. There's a lot of great links. So there's a lot of great links here. And then there's these sterling ones with the obsidian. Those are obsidian. Gangsta, you got those, all with the schmutz on there. There's like tomato soup in that one. So you get the old tomato soup. This is onyx and sterling silver, big deco ones. All right, so you get those. Hold on, Gangsta, I'm not done yet. You get a lot of sterling ones. I don't know, that one is just really cool. See, and then this one was repaired. This one had that glue on the back, but those are sterling silver, modernist sterling silver bizarro cufflinks. One back is the same, one back is not the same. And then these are sterling silver. These are sterling silver and like good luck or something. I don't know what it says. It says Gangsta Kiwi. See, it says Gangsta on this one and Kiwi on that one. I don't know. I'm making stuff up now. I'm so tired. You know, I didn't sleep well last week because I was on the go all week. And then Gangsta, you got all these like Gangsta, there's really cool ones in here. I'm going to make everyone feel bad by showing you how epic some of these are. So you got these wraparound ones, Gangsta, the headlight Rivoli, because people are allowed to say headlight Rivoli. Some people say it's not what it is. I say, yes, it is. Banded agate belt buckle. These are all out of Mark Vance's collection. These gold-plated ones were really super cool. They're like deco gold-plated, very conservative. I like these. They're very 50s. I think those are swank. I think they're swank. I think so. I like the word swank. These are Mexican silver with my favorite, not favorite carved faces. You know, I can't stand those, but that's okay. Sterling silver. Where is, oh, these are, I think they're banded agate or glass. And then these boomerang ones are super cool. I think those are swank. They need to be polished. These I thought were silver. I don't know if they are. If they are, don't tell me. These are sterling and heavier than hell. These are solid Lamode, Lamode, Lamode sterling. Gangsta Kiwi, thank you so much. I liked these faces though. And then look at these are Chinese coins that are Chinese coins that are silver. And then look at that one. I like it. I like these Chinese coins. And then this is a single. I don't know where the other one to this one is. Oh, let me show Gangsta Kiwi. Don't forget about these, Gangsta. Here, let me show you these. 10:15 will be done. So we'll be done in about 8 minutes, guys. These are Frost. These are Arts and Crafts, Frost and Company. How do I know that? Because I used to collect Frost jewelry. So these are by Frost. Those should be worth about $50 to $75 just as brass. They're arts and crafts. They're fabulous. They're all original. And those are Frost. Those are amazing. Those are, look them up. Gangsta Kiwi, look those up. They're amazing. Gangsta, I love them. All right. So it looks as though, let me put all these together for Gangsta. I love him. Gangsta, thank you so much for getting me and Mark Vance out of the cufflink bundles. He's going to be really mad and he's going to say, did you sell my whole cufflink collection for $250? And I'd say, you bet your ass I did. All right. Gangsta Kiwi, that is done and gone. Gangsta, ooh, Kiwi. And you took the 3 lots. Thank you, Gangsta Kiwi. You just made my Christmas cufflink free. I appreciate you. Oh, you love me, Gangsta? I do love you. I don't know. There's something about your whole vibe and your whole gist. You've been so kind. And you bought that one ring from us, like a designer sterling silver ring that I loved. It wasn't a Tiffany. Gangsta, what was that ring? You bought a designer ring from me. I remember the first time you bought from us, like it was yesterday. So I just want to say in closing, guys, I want to thank you for all of the friend mail. I want to thank you for all of the greeting cards. I want to thank you for the super chats, both here and on my personal channel. I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the constant compliments, the comments, the shares, sharing out my video and my channels, the thumbs up, and all the hypes that you've been giving me, because YouTube has given you that opportunity to do the hype videos and to hype a video. That was so incredibly kind of you last week to hype my videos as much as you did. It was greatly appreciated. I truly, truly love you guys. I think I'll leave it there for the night. Becky, Jeremy, Gail, Mary, all of you, thank you all so much for joining in tonight. It is time to go home. I'm going to have some rice for dinner, and I'm going to call it. I need to get some rest. So thank you all so much to the new people that joined in. It was an epic evening. If you want to see, if anything is available that didn't sell, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots that didn't sell. So of the 120 lots we had, we didn't sell 7. The 3 gold pieces, the Mariella McDermott, the 2 Mark Vance pendants, the Mark Vance gold ring. And we really do appreciate all of you so much. So thank you again for joining in. We will see you next Tuesday. I will likely put up a further poll to see what you guys would like to see at the next sale. And I do have some epic surprises in store for all of you next Tuesday. I will focus on gift ideas. And I so want to thank all of you for joining in. Good night, everyone. Please be safe out there. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Take good care of yourselves. Love you all very much.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.